Auntie does. Well, I don't think. No, actually, in your new place, you won't need that.
Nope. I'll probably have one for outside the door too, in case.
I used to have one of those things.
Living with family who don't get the new era we are living.
No, Mom and Dad respected the sign. There was only one instance where they didn't, and Dad got chewed out for that a little bit. So
we're streaming live. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right, I tweeted it out. Hi guys, welcome to the Unexpectables.
Oh.
I hope you're ready. Roan One Flew, thank you for the 7-month resub. Dix on a Sandma, thank you for the 6-month resub. 6 months already. I love you all. May your dice be kind. And Roan One Flew, oh boy, tonight, let's have fun. Chat, I want you to know right now that in the gripping of a heat wave that is slowly killing us all, it's really cool that we get to hang out with you because you're some of the coolest cats on the internet. Oh, see what I did there? Like that?
That's a good schmoozing you got.
You know, man. Some people are born with the gift of jab or the gift of gab, and I have the second one, kind of. Gemini Maxim, thank you for the 3-month resub. Happy to still be supporting Taka. Love what you guys do, and here's to many more months of fun and excitement. Well, you have to choose one or the other. Yeah. Nobody X, 5-month resub, just in time. And Commissar Cultist, thank you guys. I decided to make my own Orc Barbarian. It's a good choice. It is. Who's not wearing a headset? I can hear one of you not wearing a headset.
I have a headset on.
I have a headset.
I have a headset.
Oh, someone's
Maybe
lying.
You don't have a headset.
Bullshit! I plug in this uncomfortable monster every time I get into this because my nice headset died.
I don't hear any echo.
I don't either, dude.
Oh my god.
You must be crazy.
Is it? I'm a little bit crazy. Hey, Gooma showed me the Omatone YouTube channel, by the way.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, my life is enriched. Bright Shadow 44, thank you for the 5-month resub. Appreciate your support. Now, we're going to be starting up here in 10 minutes here. Jewelry Jelly, thank you for the 300 bits. Hey, hello, Taka. How's your puppy? My puppy is doing good. Played a lot. I tried to take a picture with him, and he would refuse to stop licking me. So I'm like, all right, we're switching it to video. This is what is going to happen here. Oh, my God, someone's spamming monkeys. There's a lot of monkeys in the chat.
Those are scary-ass monkeys.
Yeah, those are angry monkeys.
Oh, fuck, I love monkeys.
We're being aped. We're being aped.
Don't let them escape.
The Omatone take on me is legit. You're right, D4C Trice. And Cryptocygen, thank you for the 100 bits. I have imbued the essence of Will Wheaton and Tingle into Roll20 and Money's Dice. Play at your own risk. Yeah, you didn't get the required summons to do that. You need the bones of Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton.
Cream of wheat.
Cream of Wheaton. And Winter Drake 107, thank you for the 100 bits. Hello, friends. So Snuggy Bum 5, thank you for the 500 bits. Did you know the Antarctic penguin is named after the Welsh word, the now extinct great auk?
Oh, that's depressing.
Right, ach. Fenrir Lives. First time catching the game live. Thank you, Fenrir Lives, for the 100 bits. And thank you so much for binging all that. And thanks for hanging out with us.
Lordy.
So people are like, I'm binging your show. Motherfucker, there's like 54 episodes.
Yeah, I think
All
it's
at least 3 hours each.
I think it's up to like 130 hours or something.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Greckles is worth it. But still, you know.
You got really fucking long commutes to work, my man.
That's true. So, hey, man, audiobooks and podcasts and shit pull sometimes better numbers than television because the veneer of human expression.
Because guess what? People don't sit at their TVs as often as they used to.
It's true. Codename Chaz with the 1,000 bits. No message, just bits. Just Chaz. He chazzed it up, definitely. And Trick the Rat. Woo, my first stream. Do we have Bosco tonight, Kurt? No, but he's here in spirit, literally. We talked to him right before we got in.
And then we killed him.
Board.
Yeah, no. Goomba, just admit what you did. You hugged him really tightly.
All right, look.
Yeah, here we go.
I'm a huggy guy.
Yeah.
It's not my fault I broke his spine.
Oh.
Why is there a knife in his back?
That's not a knife. That's a rose.
It's a toothpick from the sandwich you had.
300 bits from Wild Thoven. I know I said this once before, but it's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark. We're wearing sunglasses. Hit it! Holy shit. Seriously, you got a long drive? Well, just so you know, have a good drive while Thovin. And pull over if you text anyone. Be responsible. Thornton 2017, 1,500 bits. Are you guys going to have to change the Tarask bit cup? No!
Yeah, I was about to say, should it just be an egg?
No,
now,
I don't
like,
want.
cup an egg?
I don't want to recommission her.
Hey, Taka, you're gonna have to change the script, Taka.
No!
Technology, Taka.
I have no. You're not allowed to do that to me, Zito. You have to.
Oh, fuck off!
You have to respond to my DMs if you want that. I don't never DM you, but I just.
What fucking can you find them?
No, I can't see. No, it's in the garbage like our friendship. I went to drink one of them things with 100 bits. Scam 93 thing for the 200 bits. Hey guys, in your God of War video was awesome. Zen Hawk for the 14-month resub. I can honestly say it's been a pleasure to watch you guys and Monty play through this amazing game and world. Keep up the good work. You wonderful, amazing people, you. And well, Sir Fluffy, thank you for the 4-month resub. And oh my God, we'll get to you in a second. Holy Soul Reaper for life, 100 bits first time live, but been watching since technically episode 2. Love all you guys and keep it up. Thank you, Soul Reaper for life, for hanging out. Otaku Fox, 300 bits. It's not very often I have money to get bits, and even then, it's not much. But I want to support the best part of each week. Thank you so much, Otaku Fox, so much for considering us that way. Well, thank you for the 200 bits. Go to my attention. You don't know who the Blues Brothers are. Fenrir Live, 100 bits. Bang, bang, pull my magic trigger. And Albatross with the 10,000 bits.
Roll
Thank
for
you.
gratitude. Holy shit! I just rolled 4 sixes.
Thank you,
That's
thank
pretty
you,
good.
Albatross for the 10,000 bits. We'll task fly on adult Taresk only if he does the thing from the end of the first never-ending story. Yeah! And chases down all his high school bullies.
No, as long as Tarsk is breathing lightning down on someone while it's happening.
It's true. And mein Schwarzenflügendurgenal, 900 bits. Will you finally be able to pronounce my name correctly? Let's find out this time on the Unexpectables.
Good job.
Mein Schwanschwischtal. It's probably the closest.
His
ETMC.
name is my name too.
ETM Cabrera, 500 bits. I just got off a grueling flight, but now I get to enjoy the unexpected on a long drive. P.S. Here's an H, Goomba. Oh, congrats, Goomba. You have an H.
I'm just waiting for freaking Double D to steal it again.
That scruffy guy. Well, he has a bag right below you.
Double
That
D?
scruffy guy, distortion.
That's me.
Some sort of
That's you.
distortion devil man. 500 bits. The chimps have raided the chat. We're now with the 101 Club. And the following people resubbed: Cryptic Cyanogen, Argent Lyal, 13, Viridian Winter. Now, guys, real fast. Lightning round. Introduce yourselves, where they can find you. Zito, go.
Hi, I'm Chris Zito. You can find me at twitch.tv/Zito. I play indie games, I do art streams, and soon to be more D&D streams on Sundays.
Connor, where can they find you?
They can find me on Twitter at @CNLSnake, and they can find me on Twitch at Distortion Devil.
Goomba, where can they find you?
You can literally find me anywhere with Gaijin Goomba with an H, except for here. There is no H. It is stolen. That's the joke. Haha. I also make dumb videos on YouTube that talk about multiculturalism.
You make good videos. Dumb videos are like doing a vlog where you're on a beach or some shit.
Yeah, too bad those get millions.
It's true. You should start vlogging on beaches. Monty, where can they find you?
You can find me at Montyglue on Twitter and twitch.tv/Montyglue on Twitch. However, I'm not streaming as I'm away from home. I'll be back home on the 25th of August.
You can find me right here on Twitter, right there. Takahata 101, both of them.
You're already here, so
That's true. And Zephyrus 101, thank you for the 100 bits. And Master Monster, thank you for the 100 bits. Guys, in 2 minutes, we're starting up the Unexpectables. Last session was fucking wild. The Pigeon Zone existed for only a short time, but it was everything we ever asked for.
Connor.
I know.
Get in. Come on, get in.
Connor, get in the game. Metal Gear Cheese with the one.
Sports.
It's in the game. Funimation. Who told you? We actually had a TFS tag we wanted to do for our videos. Team 4-Star. Who told you? But Metal Gear Cheese with the 1,000 bits. Do you guys have any dream guests for the Unexpectables? Terry Crews! All right, anyone else?
Jesus.
Jerry Seinfeld.
What is with that?
The Great Black Otaku. All equivalent stars.
Oh,
That
I found my best Tuesday long play ever. A freaking game called Shadow Warrior. It's basically Big Trouble in Little China, the game plus.
Ooh.
It's real good.
Oh, we got a couple bits.
Are you playing the original one or the remake?
All.
The scoffing. He's playing the original. Come on now. Real fast. Got to do some last minute bit drops and we'll get right into the game. Metal Gear Chi. We got Chaos Ryu 3333. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. Hey, Monty and Zito. I'm starting a new campaign next Wednesday morning. First time DM. Taking a lot of inspiration from the both of you. But any good pointers for the first time DM? They'll get back to you here in a second. Jet, there we go. 320 G with 100 bits for the Horde. Interesting. Natural 20, 1,100 bits. Elves are bullshit. 'Tis true. Bravo 122, thank you for the Prime sub. Captain in Scott, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. And Hepatitis D, thank you for the 500 bits.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Also,
I
to
know.
answer that person's question, I always recommend starting simple. Just go with something simple to start.
Let's go.
All right.
Take us away to a magical kingdom.
Alrighty. When last we left our heroes, Borky the Orc Barbarian, Task the Kobold Ranger, Panic the Tiefling Bard, and Greckles the Kenku Rogue, the party attended and schmoozed with the local council members at a fancy gala, pulling the attention of the Silver King, a metallic dragon king of the country of Eltmer. The party learned that the king was talking exchanges of Eltmer refugees for aerial protection of the city. The party progressed, and as a favor, the Silver King reverted Tarisk, Task's beloved companion, into a draconic egg. With the egg in tow, some feathery eavesdropping, and the Silver King's intentions pondered, the Unexpectables parted from their companion, Remy the Kenku Griffin Rider, and made their way back home for some post-gala rest. But in the early dawn, Panic's sending stone glowed with an ominous message. So, Panic, as you stand in your room with the sending stone now dim, no longer glowing in your hand, you're stunned. I want you to roll a perception check for me immediately.
Okay. Let me grab my character sheet here real quick. Perception check.
12. Okay.
Yeah, that's a 12.
In the message that you heard, in the split second you heard it, you know, obviously it's Anna. You also heard what sounded like the sound of smashing wood, as if wood was being smashed out somewhere. The rest of it you couldn't clearly make out. It was so sudden and so quick in the way in which it happened.
Panic is going to get up, get himself dressed, and he's going to, like, knock on everybody's door.
Who
Okay,
first?
you guys all hear a...
Oh, it's too dark. It's too early to be ready for Borky. Hey, Borky opens the door. What's up, Panic? Scratching his butt.
Borky, you remember Anna, right?
Yeah, it was the lady with the babu, right?
Yeah. Something's happening to her. I don't know. I just got the call on my sending stone from her. I think we need to go check it out.
It's like really far. Is it good or bad?
Bad. Real bad. Like her and the baby.
Borky immediately just closes the door. You hear a rustling of sound. Borky grabs everything. He just walks out the door with his axe and gripples in his hand. I'm ready. Let's do it.
What time of night is it, by the way?
It's about 6 a.m., 7 a.m. now.
Okay. Not terrible, I suppose.
No.
All right. So, jostling Greckles' door now.
Okay.
Okay, I'm coming. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's not even dawn yet, is it?
Greckles, I just got the message from Anna on my sending stone.
Wait. Anna, that was that one lady.
Lady with the baby who is a changeling.
Yeah, the babu.
That one. Oh. What happened?
She's in very serious danger.
Oh. Okay, let me get my stuff. Oh. Greckles just closed the door slightly and just starts gathering his things.
Okay.
Still too groggy.
Knock on Task's door.
Open. He's staring at you. Open.
Task, you remember Anna, right? Lady with the changeling baby?
Yes.
She's in trouble. She just messaged me on my sending stone, and it didn't sound good.
Well, what else do we need to know? As Tash just like calmly puts his stuff on.
That's all I know. She just messaged me in a hurry that she needs our help, and then it just cut off.
Yeah.
Something
Task,
seriously
hurry up,
wrong.
Task! Borky starts clapping his hands.
I gotta
Go, 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 go!
Borky, stop it.
There's a Babu at risk. I want you all to wake up. It's time to get Orky. It's time to get Borky. Raw. Oh, that shit. Let's go. Borky runs downstairs.
Okay. You throw open the lion door and you run down the stairs, almost tripping over Meryl, who's like, good morning. She kind of sweeps up.
Panic gathers his things and walks downstairs. Meryl, we're going away for a bit. It is an emergency.
Oh, okay.
Please let Helga know.
She's just in the back doing inventory, but I can let her know. Is there anything you need us to do while you're gone?
Just look after the place, make sure everything's up and running, and hey, kiddo, you're doing a great job.
Thank you. I shouldn't bother you. I have a few questions for you, but you're in a rush.
Yes.
She kind of goes back to sweeping.
Thank you. I leave I leave a bonus of 50 gold on the table for her.
Is Nirog in there?
Sorry?
Is Nirog in there?
Actually, he's walking inside, and he's kind of like... he's kind of adjusting his armor as he steps inside, and he goes, "Good morning, good night for me."
Task will stand in front of him, like barring his way forward. Before you go, Task hands him the key to his room.
You guys don't have keys. It's actually activated by your hands, technically.
Oh, damn it all to shit, because I'm just like, he's the only one who I can trust with making sure that Tarisk is not fucking, like, gonna get screwed up while I'm out. So, hold on, before you go to sleep, before you head to bed, Task will go upstairs, grab the egg, and give it to him.
Oh,
I have some nesting material. You can take it. I'm just asking you to watch over this while we take care of this fiasco.
Certainly. I've always wanted to be a father, but not so soon. He's like holding it and staring at it. I might talk with your Willow about assistance with this, as I have a few baby things I'm sure I could borrow from my brother. Certainly, I'll do what I can. It's heavy. Kind of walks with it into his...
Tash just looks at him narrow-eyed. No scratch, no bump, no nothing on this egg is to come to pass.
Roll a persuasion check.
Where is my goddamn sheet? Roll 20, please stop wigging out.
No dreams for you.
Roll 20, fuck off, you piece of shit. Here it is.
No, we like roll 20.
I know.
They treat us right.
Yeah, I really like that. I really like that time where the entire site like flubbed everything. We had to rewrite all the information.
That was me, though. I am doing
Persuasion.
Yeah. 16.
16.
Naragan's like, it's only not even been a day, I'm sure, and you're already a worried father. I'll get right on it, and I guarantee. And he walks into his bedroom. He like walks with the egg and like throws up his leg like a Spartan kick and like kicks open the door leading to the bedrooms of your employees and proceeds forward.
Borky literally pops his head through the window of the front of the building. Let's go!
God, I have never seen him this interested in getting out.
Well, let's go.
Okay.
I get our shit together, at least eat something quickly to fill up a ration slot, and then let's get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ty Borpington has kind of like a little area of just kind of like goods you can just sort of take on a whim. There's actually one that's listed Meryl's lunch, and it's like in like a little sort of like woven basket container thing. And like as you guys go to get food, Meryl just kind of stops and like stares at her lunch and stares at you all as you're kind of gathering things. Like, that's my lunch. Don't take my lunch, please.
Oh.
It's like a kid. You guys gather your things. You guys gather your weapons. Egg has been left, and you guys proceed out the door. The moment you head outside, there is a nip to the air. It is decently cold, but it is not severely cold. It's not like frigid, but it's still, there's a nip to the air. You get the sense if there's any snow, it may melt. It might be a bit humid. Which way are you guys heading to leave the city?
The exit.
Yeah. Which way was God, I forget the name of the town now. It was
Humbrack. It was Humbrack.
Humbrack. Yeah. I assume we know which direction Humbrack is, right?
Yeah, it's about, if you leave the western part of the city, you have to go south from there. There's a road leading south.
Yeah. Well, we'll just exit and then head south.
Okay. You exit, and as you do, there's a ton of snow. People are mulling about Tent Town. You see many carts that are selling like hot meals, breads, soups, things like that, and people are kind of bundling up from the snow. And people are kind of serving food, eating food. There's lineups, not massive lineups, but you get the sense that this is your handiwork, Panic, as people are like, thank you so much, and like walking away. You see that same paladin from the gala wearing the armor, who is just like, here you go, lovely, handing off soup and things like that as you kind of make your way. The roads are fairly cleared out in this area, but as you exit out of Tent Town, the snow is probably a good 4 inches off the ground. It's quite deep as you guys make your way out.
Panic's just continuing to trudge forward, just stern and oddly silent.
I'm gonna say Task and Greckles, roll a perception check.
Okey-dokey.
Here I go. A 17.
And 22.
17, 22. As you guys are walking through Tent Town, you notice an individual woman with sort of very short, like very, very short, kind of thrown around hair, almost like kind of a strange dusty gray. And they have this really beautiful necklace on. The rest of their garb's very plain, and they have this gorgeous, gorgeous necklace on. I will say, because Greckles, you passed. Greckles, roll an insight.
Okay. That is a 15.
Okay. As you pass by this person, you get a glint of their eye, and you know that they're not human. You get the sense that this is some sort of draconic form or some sort of polymorph, as this person's kind of like looking around curiously at people. But you get the sense that it's good, and based off the necklace you now see, it's similar to the jewelry worn by the Silver King. You get the sense that this might be someone who he knows.
Probably one of his kids.
And
hey,
as
Panic,
you guys...
Panic, hold on a second.
What?
Hey.
What?
I don't know if it matters right now, but I think I might have just caught wind of one of the Silver King's kids. That woman over there with the really, really nice necklace. Oh, that's a nice necklace. That's not human.
So what? That doesn't have anything to do with what we're doing right now.
Of course not. But it's just something to keep in mind.
Let's
Always looking at the bigger picture.
Borky's like 10 feet up.
I'll relay the same info to Task. Borky's probably
Okay.
just not going to care.
She does notice you guys kind of talking amongst yourselves, and just looks really out of place. Like, yeah, definitely a fish out of water. As like there's some kids playing and they kick the ball towards her, and she's like startled by the ball. Like, what do I do? What do I do with this?
I mutter out loud, kick it back.
Savant, you hear in Draconic, pardon?
I say in Draconic, kick it back, they wish to play.
They reach back their foot and they gently kick it, and the kids kind of like grab the woman by the sleeves and start pushing her, and like she looks just like, what is happening right now, as the kids kind of bring her into the game. As you guys...
I just want to say Tass will say in Draconic, It's like hatchlings. They only wish to play.
Borky is patiently waiting in the car right now.
You guys eventually make your way out of Tent Town into the blinding snow. The snow is whipped around by strokes of the wind into kind of low swirls in the air. The sun is streaking through the gray clouds, patches of sunlight reflecting white and almost like a glittered-like landscape as you guys travel down the road. The snow gets deeper and deeper and deeper as you make your way. The boots become cold. Those of you wearing warm dress are comfortable at least. Greckles, you're a little chilly. You're feeling the cold a little bit on your bird feet.
Yeah.
You guys make your way, getting closer and closer to Humbrack. Hours pass, multiple hours. You stop to eat briefly and get some water. Make sure that your water skins aren't frozen as you make your way forward. Eventually, you make your way on the road nearing Humbrack Village. I want everybody to roll a perception check.
Here I go.
Yeehaw.
Here the Borky
Oh.
goes. That's a 20. Oh, that's a natural 1.
Whoa,
That's-
natural 1, Borky.
That's a 23 for me.
22 for me.
15.
As you guys are walking, Task, your ears are pulled down. It's cold. You are like, it is nippy. Borky, you are completely distracted by a set of what looks like snow goblins, snowmen, snow goblins.
Snobbos.
And you're kind of curating them as you kind of notice them. You've been fully distracted by them. They're crudely decorated with pots for hats and all kinds of strange embellishments. Greckles and Panic, as you guys are walking, you hear a scream over the hills coming from farther to the west, off the path.
What time is it
Does
right
it sound
now?
like a woman scream?
With that perception, definitely a high-pitched scream. You're not sure if it's from a woman exactly, but it sounds frantic and it's consistent. It's not stopping. It is echoing it over the hills.
Guys-
And then
Any-
someone asked what time it was.
Yeah, what time is
The time currently at this point would probably be like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's like getting on to like the early afternoon now.
Can't take any chances. That might be her.
Well, we need to be safe and smart about this. Look, let's just get everyone and go. Hey, Borky!
it? Borky just turns. What?
Borky, we're moving out. We're hearing some screaming. We need you to take point.
Borky perks his ears. Oh, Borky swallows. Oh.
Okay. I'm assuming you guys are gonna want to approach stealthily.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
everybody roll perception, stealth checks. Sorry.
Before they do that, I'm gonna pull a vial out of my bag and it's gonna be like, Greckles, drink this.
What is it?
It's a potion of the long strider.
Oh, 8. My rolls are amazing right now.
23.
Do you think we need it this soon?
Who knows how far away they might be?
That's fair enough. Let's at least get over the hill first, and then we'll see how to go.
Okay.
I don't know.
All of you guys get low to the ground as you're kind of traveling in the drifts of snow. It's actually really, really easy for you guys because it is so deep. And as you guys are kind of traveling through, Borky, you're just like swimming through the snow. You're like throwing up like snow as you do kind of like long strokes as if it's a swimming pool. It's very blatantly obvious, this green sort of boat cruising over the white surface of the snow. While the rest of you guys are all like low to the ground, like Skyrim crouching towards the sounds. As you guys crest over the hill, you see hanging from a large wooden, almost like you would use it. Task, you would know what this is. It's like a skinning rack. You use it to like tie up game, and then you would use it to skin the animal. It's really large, like it's massive, and you see hanging there up probably about 7 feet, hanging tied to a rope is a goblin currently tied up, who is kicking and screaming as a pack of 7 wolves are leaping up to bite at him. And he's like, ah, help me, someone! Like, he's just
taking a
crying.
shot at the wolf.
All right, let's give you guys a surprise round. I'll let you Task, you're taking the first shot. Go ahead and take a shot at the closest wolf.
Hunter's mark on the closest wolf and taking a shot.
Okay, let me grab some combat music.
7 wolves? How big are the wolves?
They're not massive, but they are healthy big
Now,
quick,
wolves.
quick,
how many
say-
stories? I'm sorry, I was gonna.
We
fucking
have
do it.
we have to save the wolves from that goblin.
I was gonna.
Can we?
I'm gonna forgo the joke now.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. 14.
14 to hit.
That just hits.
All right. Well. 8. Don't mind the 6 because that's
Okay.
that's Colossus Slayer. But let me roll the Hunter's Mark. 4. So 12.
Not bad. The wolf is like getting ready. It's like backing up to go leap at the goblin, and as you hit it, it yelps as you strike it in the side, and it lands to the ground. Red crimson blood splattering across the blanket white snow as it turns, and all the other wolves now turn at you as well. I need everyone now to roll initiative.
Can we get a map?
Yep.
Thank you.
17, 19. Ooh.
Oh, it's
11.
It's dead. Then I want to pass Hunter's Mark on. To
Oh no, it's still alive. It looks.
Oh,
very-
okay. 17.
Let me give you guys your map here.
15 for
So you see the goblin kicking around on that hanging thing, and you see all the wolves as well. Okay, so we have Borky. Okay, and then we have Task. And then we have Greckles. And then we have Panic.
Do we have a surprise round though?
Task got the surprise round.
Oh, okay.
Oh, don't worry, the wolves rolled poorly anyway.
They
Alrighty,
rolled
so
poorly.
Borky, you're up. You see the wolves all kind of turn. One of them is actually currently clinging to like the foot wraps of the goblin, who is just shrieking out in terror.
Oh boy. Let me just. All right. I can move forward. Thank God. Borky bounds along the snow on all fours. Ah! And Borky charges right into the nearest wolf. Borky
Okay.
runs right into it with his axe, and Borky goes into a rage before he does it.
Okay, bonus action rage.
And
You charge towards the wolf, and the wolf's like as you kind of get closer to it.
Hey, Monty, I have a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Was I allowed a second attack on the surprise round?
I'd say yeah, because you could knock another arrow. We'll do a bonus attack on your turn.
All
Let's
right,
say.
fair enough.
18.
So that 18 that hits. That absolutely hits.
And that is 10. And Borky
Another
swings
one.
again. 16.
That also hits.
That is 16 damage.
Jesus. You just cut the wolf into ribbons.
Ah! Borky's good to go. Borky's intense right now.
Oh, did you
Alrighty.
rage?
Oh, Borky
You did,
raged
yeah.
too.
Sorry.
Task, it is now your turn.
What's going on with that wolf that has the net symbol over his head?
You don't know. You can roll a perception check if you want, as your if you want to check on that.
Sure. Perception check.
Oh.
11.
11. Something's weird. The wolf is like snarling at you, but it's not approaching. Something's up with that wolf. You're not sure quite what it is yet.
All right. Well, I am not going to pass Hunter's Mark on that. Then I'm gonna pass Hunter's Mark on the closest one, like just north of Borky, and take some shots.
Okay. Let me mark that super fast.
Yep.
So bonus action move.
13.
You go to shoot the wolf, and it's almost like this wolf has the instincts of fighting hunters. It actually like dives to the side out of its way as it kind of begins to barrel towards you. Take another shot.
21.
21. That absolutely hits.
All right. So ignore the 8. Put in
Mhm.
12. Let me put
12,
Hunter's
not
Mark
bad.
damage. 1.
13
Measly
points, still
one.
not bad.
That is
All right.
damage.
And yeah, it is. And I guess I get my second base.
Yeah, you get your other phase where you're like, oh right, I had this arrow also. Ching, you let it go.
20.
That hits.
That one does count for Colossus
8,
Slayer.
7, so that's I'm bad at math. That's 15.
15, yeah.
Yeah, that absolutely hit him. He's not looking too good. As he's like got 3 arrows now stuck inside of him, 1 arrow in the ground, and it's just baring its teeth and beginning to stalk towards you. Greckles, it is now your turn.
I would actually like to hold my action until one of the wolves engages with Borky or Task.
Okay, absolutely. So you hold your action. Panic, it is now your turn.
All right, I'm gonna. Let's see. I'm gonna fire my circle of blasting at this one right here.
Okay. You get 3 of those too, I believe, as well.
Do I?
Because it's
Oh,
a,
that's right. Yeah, because
yeah,
it's
the spell.
Oh gosh, that scales with you. Oh jeez.
So I launched them all at once then.
Yeah, and you can, I believe, pick multiple, because I believe it casts the Scorching Ray spell. I double checked that because, yeah, so you get to use the Scorching Ray spell. So,
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna try and take out the one left to it and the one right above it as well.
okay, there's one that's currently, this one is currently, the one closest to you is currently like swinging off of the goblin at the moment, as the goblin's just crying.
Buckets of tears?
Oh yeah, just coursing down his ugly avocado-looking face.
Such
All right.
such an oily goblin.
Circle of
Okay.
oh no.
That one,
Ooh, that
the
one.
25, that hits.
All right. Fire
11.
damage.
Not bad. Grab this wolf's number here super fast. 11 to that one, not bad. You hit it, and immediately the wolf is like blasted off and thrown into the snow. It's got a bit of bandage in its mouth, and it just spits it out and begins to curl its lips back towards you. You want to try for one
Fire.
or 2?
Yep. Circle of the blasting. That's an apple. There it is.
Oh, that's not a lot of damage.
That's not
I felt
good.
it. I felt it coming.
Oh no. I need you to roll damage for me.
Sure.
Oh no.
That's 10 fire damage.
Ah!
10 fire damage. Let me check something here super fast. Oh, where
That was
are we?
actually an almost mirrored roll.
It was almost.
Yeah.
Where is... I tabbed it. Where did it go?
Circle of blasting is fucking cursed.
No, he's out. You misfire and you hit the goblin right in the chest. He is now swinging like a sad ornament on the thing back and forth, just swaying side to side now.
Oh! Oh!
He's like, ah, ah! And then like you hear him out, ah! And then he's quiet.
In for a penny.
Okay, that one
Another
hits.
That's another 11 to fire damage.
Another 11. I'm assuming you're aiming for the same wolf.
Yeah, I'm aiming for the one that's currently hanging off of him.
Okay, you blast 2 into the wolf, and then yeah, you hit the poor goblin, and he's just swaying silently.
Jester is dead.
We'll save you. We'll save
I-
you.
I roll my eyes and I cast Healing Word on the goblin.
Okay. Roll the health. Okay, that's enough. That brings him
8.
back. He's like goes from screaming, then he's slumped out, and you guys like all turn and look at Panic, and Panic is just like throws out his hand, and quickly the goblin's like, like still screaming, tucks his legs in as the wolves are still snapping
What
at
a
him.
fucking existence.
He's still having a good time.
Trying to talk to this guy's gonna be impossible.
I can't wait.
It is now the wolves' turn.
Nah, man, it was the wolves. They did it.
We can convince him.
The wolves had a magic fire ring.
They were
Task the
hellhounds.
Task, the wolf that you shot immediately runs, and you hear a snapping noise.
Oh.
And he's gonna have to make a saving throw,
Oh.
which he fails with a 4. You watch as the wolf is like galloping towards you, and you hear a snapping noise. You see a spray of blood as the wolf just like falls and tumbles into the snow, and you see a bear trap snapped right around its leg.
Oh!
I'm gonna roll
Glad I didn't move.
I'm gonna roll its damage here.
Quick,
Okay.
get Leon Kennedy.
Yeah.
Hey, it's that dog.
Okay. And he is going to take that much damage. And it appears that it can't move. It tries to like go towards you, but it's stuck in place.
Cash just looks at the dog with the biggest you fucked up face.
This wolf scorched it on fire. is gonna run towards you, Borky,
Ah!
with its jaws gnashing at you.
Ah!
That's not
Gnashing or gnashing?
gnashing.
No, that's bad. What were you gonna say, Zito?
Does that activate Gaijin's health attack?
It does, yeah.
Can I wait for all the wolves to move, or does it have to be as soon as?
You said when one came towards him, so I'm gonna say that's gonna be the trigger for that, because that is what you said.
Gotcha.
And you can only use an action because you held an action. You cannot move.
Really?
Yeah.
That's I didn't know that's how held actions worked. Wow then. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna lob one dart out at the wolf that's stuck in the trap.
Okay. That will be with advantage,
Sweetness. So I'll
which
get my-
means I believe you also get your sneak attack off of that too.
Yeah. So oh no.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 17.
100% that
Dude.
hits.
Dude, I saw that one, and
I
then the
know!
other dice hit it.
Oh. Okay, hang on. Let me get my sneaky boy dice out. I believe it's still 3d6. So that plus that.
Holy crap.
So yeah, that's 23.
Yeah, you just straight up, you just come out of the snow, you pop up like a gopher, and the wolf's like, "Arr!" And then you just throw the dart, and you see it go right through the mouth, out the back of the shoulder blades, and fly off into the snow
Okay.
as it just slumps down in the trap, dead.
Do I still get a bonus action at least?
I don't think so. I think you only get an action.
Wow, holding your action's terrible.
No, I
Not
know it's
super ideal.
situational.
Wow, I would not have held my action if I knew that was what was going to happen. Okay then.
I believe I'm doing that right. I always forget with that because I've been watching a lot of D&D shows, and I think it's one of those.
Also,
ones
I'm kind of sorry, but in this whole situation of what's going on with the goblin, if we hit him one more time, will Candy come out?
Oh my god, leave him alone!
Well, we gotta stress test this task.
Alright, the wolf in front of you, though, Barky, is still very mad.
Huh?
It is going to gnash at you with its jaws. I think
Bad.
I rolled its dice, but I
Bad.
can't remember what it was, so
Bad
I'm gonna
dag.
roll it. That'll still definitely hit. That is plus... Yeah, that's a 21. That's gonna hit. The wolf jumps up at you and latches into that same ankle where you got bit by a wolf the first time.
Ah, you son of a bitch!
So you take 11 points of piercing damage, halved down to 5. So you take 5 points of piercing damage as the wolf latches onto your leg and starts ripping its head back and forth. This wolf is going to remain and try to get the goblin. This wolf is going to run and is going to also attack you, Borky.
Oh, goddamn! There's an uncomfortable amount of wolves here.
Don't
We
worry,
must-
you're doing your job.
We must
It's going
protect
to
the
have
babu.
advantage because of pack tactics.
What?
So it's 7. And
Oh,
that
fuck,
is-
pack
that's
tactics.
a 19.
Pack
That is-
tactics?
That is a
Tactic.
24 to hit you.
Oh, son of a bitch.
3.
Oh no, they're climbing on
7.
top of him. There's
That's
a...
another 5 points of piercing damage as the second wolf grabs your other leg and starts ripping and tearing.
Ah! Borky's like, like goddamn Ace Ventura with the 2 spears on his legs.
This wolf that you notice wasn't moving before Task is going to attempt to break out of the bear trap it got stuck in prior to the fight. That's a natural 1. It runs, and you hear a cracking noise as its leg that's been attached to the back of its haunch. Like, you hear a snapping noise, and you see it go limp, like almost like it was broken in place. And the wolf just howls and screams in agony.
Oh, Christ.
That ends your turn. Borky, it is now your turn. You're surrounded by wolves.
Borky,
Wait.
what?
Did the other wolves not move?
They did.
Okay.
This wolf is staying because it's enticed by the goblin that is currently seared to perfection.
And that one to the north?
Oh, this one. I didn't even notice that one. Thank you.
No!
Thanks!
Whoa.
Yep, that one's gonna go up and...
Greckles,
wait,
no!
Oh, wait, thanks.
Ah,
It's
son
gonna
of
go to
a...
attack you. That's 15. Okay, so that's a 20 to hit you.
Ah, son of... Oh no, no, 2 legs are locked up. There's only one last thing.
You have 2 arms.
You take 3 points of piercing damage with your rage. So this one leaps up and grabs your the front wrist, but you manage to shove it off, but not before seeing blood beginning to drip down your arm. The wolves snarl in front of you.
There's an uncomfortable amount of wolves. Are they doing?
But it is now your turn.
Are they forming a pyramid right now, attacking me?
They're like in like a conga line. They're like
No!
da, 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 da.
Borky will.
Can't line, sorry.
Borky will just swing at the one right in the nearest one, the one right in front of him. Son of a goddamn! Borky's mad. He just swings down. That's 25 to hit.
That absolutely hits.
That's 10. Borky
All right.
swings again with
And that's
15,
12. That hits as well.
and that is 6.
You swing once, the wolf in front of you staggers, and then you swing again, and the wolf slumps down into the snow, stone dead.
Ah! And they're still latched onto his legs, I'm guessing. Ah, God! I did it.
Yeah, there's one still attached, and the other one that's kind of like growling at you still.
I'm just imagining them both dragging him into the woods.
Kind of, yeah. Alrighty, Task, you're up next.
Shooting the one, passing Hunter's Mark onto the one that's attacking the goblin.
Okay.
And take a shot. 29.
29, absolutely that hits.
All right, 6.
He has not been hit yet, so...
Yeah, he doesn't take Colossus Slayer, but he will on my second hit, but let me roll for Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Hunter's Mark is a straight 1d6.
4, not bad.
4, alright. Rolling to hit a second time.
Okay.
Whoop. 19.
That hits.
13 points of
13.
damage.
Nice. That brings him down to that much health. You fire once, then you graze the wolf over the shoulder blade, and turns and stares at you. And then you just like, oh, you turn. Bad idea. You let loose the second arrow, and it pierces it right through the chest, and it staggers back. It actually slides back in the snow, making almost streaks in the snow as it's thrown back by the sheer ferocity of your bow. And then it immediately looks up at the goblin, and then looks to you and is like, all right, immediate threat. Let's do this. Would you like to do anything else on your turn?
I don't know if there's any way I could possibly scan to see if there are any other traps.
Roll a perception check.
Can do. 15.
Okay, as you're kind of scanning around, you do see one. And you just see the jaws of the trap peeking out. You see it right there.
All right. Can I free action to shout to the other two next to me?
Yep, absolutely.
Don't hop the rock. There's a trap.
Don't hop the rock.
Don't hop. Fuck off, okay? Can't stop the rock. You can't stop.
Don't hop the rock. Don't hop the rock,
stop.
baby.
Hop the
rock.
rock.
Okay, guys,
Don't hop the rock over.
Can we talk? Can we involve maybe possibly dinosaurs in this rock song? Is that possible, guys?
God damn it.
Greckles, it is now your turn.
All right, we've
Don't
got
hop
position.
that rock.
Not hopping the rock. I'm going around. Greckles pulls out that beautiful flame dagger that he picked up like 3 weeks ago.
Ooh.
Waves his hand over it and softly chants "Moite," and it just bursts into flame. And he just charges right at the wolf that's to Borky's right. And we're
Alrighty.
gonna stab the crap out of this boy.
Oh,
All right.
Greckles! It's you! Save me!
Yeah!
They're biting onto me legs! I love that it's just kanji.
11. As you swing with the flaming sword, the wolf sees the flame. The moment you ignite it, the wolf's eyes get large, and you swing with the blade, and the wolf like ducks out, but you singe off a good part of the hair, and now the wolf has a giant naked spot on the side. The wolf turns to the naked spot, turns to you, and just growls. You ruined his wolf prom.
Oh, you want to go, big boy? We'll have some of this.
Offhand?
Offhand.
Okay.
That is
That absolutely
minus-
hits.
Okay. Okay, so minus
And-
5 from this. So,
4?
4 and 4, so 8.
8, not bad, not bad. And you do get sneak attack because Borky is occupying the space next to it.
Oh, excuse me then. Pardon me.
You're welcome, Grex.
Here we go. That's another 14.
Oh,
Nice. Whoa, 2 6s, not bad.
There you go.
That's 14. That brings it down to that much. You swing with the acid dagger, and like at first it like sees you, but then it tries to back up as you swing with the acid dagger, knocks into Borky, and you stab it right in the chest. The acid sprays everywhere, and the flesh that you've revealed begins to melt and ooze, almost this flesh-like jello, melting jello. The wolf is looking hurt, but it's still kicking.
What flavor is the jello?
Skin flavor.
Ew.
Probably doesn't taste
apple. Green apple flavor.
good. All right, I'm done.
That is skin flavor.
Panic, it is now your turn. Unless, Greckles, you want to do anything else on your turn. But it looks like you used everything.
Yeah, I don't have anything else I can do.
All right, I'm gonna slide 25 feet to the left, right behind Borky, and I'm gonna pull out the Pipes of Haunting,
Okay.
which I believe will catch. Let me just take one last look.
Oh, Johnny
yeah, it will
boy.
catch all the. It will catch all the wolves in this radius.
Can you click the item? Do you have the item on
Yeah.
person? Oh, these things actually have decent stats. Okay.
Oh, that's good. Thank God.
So, the immediate one in front of you fails. The one on the other side of Borky passes. So I'm just gonna quickly symbol this guy. This guy is looking mighty spooked. The one in the trap passes as well. And the one that's currently biting on the goblin fails. So these two appear to be very frightened. At first, this one wolf who's been biting at the goblin is like, I'm gonna mess him up. And then he's just like, maybe another time. They are frightened now.
All right, and I guess to prevent a bunch of damage, I will use one bardic inspiration point to activate Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay.
I will give Borky, Greckles, Task, and the Goblin all 8 temporary hit points.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
How long's that last?
That lasts for. It lasts until they're gone, basically.
It's good
Okay.
for the goblin with the way things are going.
Oh.
You can also immediately use your reaction to move without provoking opportunity attacks.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Full movement?
Yep.
Question, Monty, if I was to get behind this wolf right here, could I
If
do
you
so
were to
without...
go right there, if you were to make a murder sandwich, then you're good to go for flanking.
Oh, okay. Could I stealth to make sure it doesn't notice me moving? So it stays on with Borky's attention?
Either way, you would get sneak attack off because it's within 5 feet, so you don't need to hide.
Oh, okay.
It's occupied at the moment.
Okay. I just didn't want to trigger it so it would turn around and bite at me.
Feeling inspired, you front roll in through the snow and you land on the other side brandishing both of your daggers. Anybody else want to move?
No, I'm good. I mean, he's
Oh.
not. He's got 2 dogs latched onto both of his feet, but still, nonetheless, I gotta remain here.
At least they're dead.
I'm gonna move right here.
Okay. You move back a bit and you kind of reposition the bow.
Yep.
Is there anything else you want to do, Panic, as you...
That is all I can do.
Alrighty. It is now the wolf's turn. This wolf, frightened by your pipes... How much movement you guys... Ooh, 50 feet. Holy crap.
They're
Yeah,
wolves.
he's gone. This wolf
That's
just immediately takes
Yeah, that's-
off running in the
Is
woods.
he using the disengage action?
Yes.
Borky trips him.
Okay, hold on. I gotta see if that's... This is hard on this computer to see the map. Let me see, because he just ran...
That's a wolf.
Actually, no, he's gonna take an opportunity attack from Borky. That's the only way he can get away. So, Borky, go ahead and take a swing. We'll
Everyone
take your
do the
reaction.
pop. 23.
Wait, hold on. Actually, I don't think he gets an opportunity attack.
Damn it!
Doesn't it take the reaction with Mantle of Inspiration for them to move?
It does take your reaction, but Borky did not use his.
That's true. Okay, then yes, it does hit. And 8 points of slashing damage on that wolf. He gets hit, but he still runs.
That's right, you run. And now you. The one beside him is last on his left foot. He's being a bad dog, you is.
The other one that has been basically biting at the goblin is like, this is not worth it, and he is also going to flee into the woods, barking and yelping as he goes. The wolf in front of you, Borky, is going to attempt to attack you, losing its pack tactics now.
Lost his pack.
That's 11. That's gonna miss. It snaps at you, but you just gotta bash its head with the blunt of your axe, and you kind of smack it to the ground, and it snorts. The other one is going to attempt again to try to break free of the trap.
You stupid idiot! Don't do that!
He rolled another.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
He's like gnawing off his own leg now.
Oh!
He's just like, it's really gruesome.
That wolf is pretty much having the gummy bear skit from Robot Chicken happening right over there.
Yeah.
To be fair, that is what wolves will do, though.
Borky, it's now your turn again. As the
Borky
wolves can't do much else.
Borky looks at the wolf biting him. Borky's gonna pick up the wolf and slam him into the ground and just throw him. Borky's gonna
Okay.
pick up the wolf and just throw him as far as he can.
So that's gonna be an unarmed grapple strike. So what we're gonna do for this is I need you to roll an athletics,
Okay.
and the wolf will use its athletics.
That is
So that
26.
All right, you grab it. I want you to roll 1d4 plus your strength modifier. So roll 1d4 plus 5. So just roll a 1d4.
1d4 plus 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there it is.
Oh.
9!
9. You guys watch as like the wolf kind of like spins around to try and get the more advantageous position. Actually, kind of turns towards you, Greckles, now seeing you behind it. You watch as Borky grabs its tail, lifts it from the ground, and just begins like slapping it on the ground like the Hulk did to Loki, like just slapping this wolf all over the place. It takes 9 points of damage.
And Borky, I throw it as far away as I can.
Roll a strength check.
And that is a 18.
All right, you pick it up and you manage to throw it. The wolf does land though, right there.
Wait. Do I get attack of opportunity?
Because you're not really sure what's happening, I'm gonna say no.
You also
The wolf-
you also
the
used
wolf
your
is being
reaction.
Slapped around.
That's true. I didn't use my action.
Borky, does that end your turn?
Borky has 2 attacks, right?
Technically yes. So you could move and make another attack if you want
Borky
to.
goes up to where he throws it and grabs it again.
Oh my god.
Borky
Okay,
wants to.
roll another
Borky
athletics check. You
Borky
guys
wants
roll
to
for
spin it
athletics.
though.
Okay.
Borky
This
wants to
poor
begin.
animal.
Borky's in the zone right now. Borky. 25.
Okay, 20, it fails. So you grab it by the tail again, and it's like pulling out its paws, like looking up the goblin, like please no, please no, please no. Roll another 1d4 plus 5.
It's got like this surprise dog face from DBZ.
6.
6. Okay, you drag it, and you once again throw and smack it onto the ground.
Hammer throw.
It's still kicking. Its snout is now like crooked to one side, and it's just like looks so awful. It's in so much torment right now. Task, it's now your turn.
What you want to do, buddy?
3, 4, 5. I actually can move up to this thing. Task is gonna just see that, okay, they kind of got this. I'm gonna roll a perception check in the vicinity of the wolf that's ensnared to see if there are other traps in the way of walking towards it. Okay, perception. 23.
Okay. You walk, and as you take just one step, you already notice directly in front of you, really close to Greckles, actually. One second, I gotta zoom in here. Another trap right there, where you were about to walk.
All right, so. Oh fuck! There's no way I can make it to the wolf, because I was gonna roll up. I wanted to see if I could at least try to calm the wolf. I was gonna try and free it with animal handling.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, it's not going anywhere.
It could release itself from that second.
It's true.
It could release itself on this turn, and then all that's for naught. Fuck. Can
Can I just like pick up a stone and toss it into the trap to set it off?
I could say you could use that as your bonus action for sure.
Yeah. I want as a bonus action. I'm gonna trigger the trap.
Roll an intelligence check though to know where to throw the rock. That's all I'm gonna ask for.
Oh, I was gonna walk up to the thing and like just drop it on the trap.
Yeah, but part of the mechanism's covered in snow, so you actually have to kind of use your knowledge to.
All right. Fine. No.
You're just like, whatever, and you just basically slam dunk the rock into the trap. I'm gonna roll and see what the trap does. Okay, the trap just snaps. It actually kind of almost leaps out of the air a bit and lands onto the ground. You get a sense for a second that these aren't just potentially just straightforward bear traps. There might be elements of magic to them.
Oh, Christ.
And you're just like, oh, my nose. Like, you basically got your nose a bit grazed, but you're fine.
Okay, well, I'm gonna continue to once again get up to this wolf. Roll animal handling as I hold my hand out with a bolt of healing energy, to not touching it, but like just holding it out, just like calm down, and this can all be fixed.
Okay.
Animal handling. Fuck, my sheet closed out again.
No.
Here we go.
Yes.
Animal handling.
Yay!
15.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a insight on the wolf. The wolf is chewing on its leg and like looks up at you as it kind of spits out its own leg, and immediately gobbles up. You gave it food, right?
I'm holding my hand out to it, letting it at least feel that I'm giving it like some kind of like reassuring or healing energy from the magic spell.
Okay, it sits down and wags its tail and kind of sits there.
Okay, well, on my next turn, I was gonna place Cure Light Wounds on the wound and then release it from the trap, but that's another turn.
Okay. That brings us back to you, Greckles. This poor wolf currently in Borky's grasp is just being flung around like a child's toy.
Yeah, so after witnessing that kind of brutality, Greckles just wants to finish this quickly because this is just horrible suffering. He's gonna roll over to the side to get behind it and just sink that dagger, that flaming dagger right back in it.
Okay.
Go, Kachikiri! That's
That
an 18.
hits.
Do I get sneak?
You do, because Borky's right in front of it.
So, check this out. Alright, so there is
16.
16 plus another 8.
Oh,
so,
fuck!
There we go.
8.
Yeah, you
Number
just
up the Greck.
literally Borky's flailing the wolf around, and eventually Borky just brings it down and slams the wolf on its back. All of its limbs go sprawling out, and you just walk up to it and just go stab, and it stops moving.
Overdoing it there, aren't you, a little buddy?
It's
And as
go
you
time.
as you retract the dagger out, you hear a poof as the wolf immediately catches fire.
That is fucking metal.
By the way,
That will end
that was
combat.
that was 3 8 and it's 8 8 18.
Nice.
Oh my god.
that was
So
fun.
as you guys stand there, the wolf is kind of sitting in front of you, Taz, kind of like, hey, how's it going?
Hey,
The goblin is just swinging side to side, like, this is the worst day ever.
I slap him.
Calm down, God.
No!
Do you want down or not?
Yes.
Then shush.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be good?
I mean, sure.
Let me insight this boy.
Sure, go ahead. Taz, do you heal the wolf?
Yep, I place my hand on the wolf, near where the leg is, and heal it.
Okay, it reattaches to its body.
All right, cool. So, not heal it all the way completely, because I don't want the fucking flesh to mend over the metal. I'm gonna try and release the creature.
Okay, roll a strength check.
Alrighty. With a 10.
You just... It's a really well-made trap. It's actually incredibly well-made.
I'm taking these.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you don't, I would.
You insight the goblin. It's a goblin. You have no idea. He's just crying, and he's just like,
Borky, can you hold on to him to make sure he doesn't run away?
All right, Borky just grabs his whole face with his hand.
All right. Okay. So let me climb up and cut him down.
Okay. You do so. Borky, I want you to roll an athletics check, because technically you are... Oh, no, he's tied up, actually. You don't have to do anything. He's
How
completely
how
tied
much
up.
is he flailing? Like, are we talking Gmod
He's
idiot
like-
box
he's like-
levels?
He's, like, wiggling, because his, like, arms are pulled in. Like, he can't actually have access to his arm. His legs are, like, kicking, like a kid who's being picked up and doesn't want to go somewhere. So you just,
Borky, I'm
you just hold
sorry.
him in arms, like, he's
Yeah,
fine.
I was about to say, like, Borky, he's wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube manning upside down.
That's what he is. Or just holding his face in place. Let's go! Borky just gestures to all the wolves.
Borky, put him down.
Can I pull him down now?
Yeah, you can put him down, if you want to.
Borky just lets go.
Thunk, he lands onto the ground, his face engulfed in snow. He's like, really?
You're welcome!
Yeah, seriously, you're welcome.
You killed me! And then maybe not dead, but then maybe killed me. I don't know. I feel great. I don't know how to feel about that. Someone get me out of these. And he kind of pulls at the bindings a little bit. And watch out, there's more traps around.
These your traps, then.
No, they're not mine. You kidding me? That thing would snap a goblin's head clean off.
Why would your head be on the ground? It would chop off your lower half.
No, see,
Right.
it would go full circle, and then he'd like stand in it, and then it would reach his head.
It's
He,
true.
like, the goblin, like, points his finger that's tied down to, like, his side. He just points and is like, that guy knows what he's talking about. Pointing to you, Panic. Like, yeah, that's math right there.
Because they're short.
Tass, do you want to try and open up the trap again? Because the wolf is still trapped in there.
Yeah. Alright, let's give it another go. Wee-hoo! 8, no.
You just keep pulling, and it's just there. You're surprised the entire leg wasn't just snapped off with how strong this trap is.
All right. Let me give you a hand there, Task.
Those are well-made hunter traps, you know.
While Panic talks to the goblin and Greckles helps Task, Borky's just gonna like take the initiative and survival all the wolves and pull out his knife he has and just start going at it.
Okay. Panic. The goblin is like not running away. He seems irked, but not terribly.
21.
Borky, you get 2 wolf pelts
Oh wow.
that are of decent quality, and you get 32 wolf teeth.
Boy, that's clothing.
Yeah, that's clothing that I could probably use. I'm getting tired of this midriff.
Ooh.
I'm not.
Hey, you smart guy with the horns.
Yes.
Hey, how's it going? I shake your hand, but I'm a little bit. He kind of pulls at the bindings again.
Are they made of like rope?
It's just rope, yeah.
All right. Well, I activate like barbed hide on my hand and just sort of like saw his rope off.
You're magical too, eh? That's really cool.
Uh-huh.
He kind of like rubs his hands together like a used like car salesman. He's like, okay, you saved my life, and things are kind of spooky. I can help you if you want. You know, for trade.
Sure. What do you have to offer?
Information about the traps, about who set them up. But in return, well, you saved my life. But maybe you have something to eat, perhaps.
I love this guy.
Got wolf.
I want something greasy and covered in fat. Yeah, that sounds good. He's like rubbing his hands together.
As there's a flaming wolf right in front of him.
You want something gross?
He eats trash.
He's the garbage.
I don't think I have anything greasy and covered in fat. I have rations.
He takes part of your rations, like bread. He kind of like smacks it against the snow on the ground. He walks over to the flaming wolf and kind of like, almost like scooping out of a cheese platter, he like scrapes it across the burning flesh of the wolf.
Oh.
And like just kind of like takes his claws and piles up, and he just eats
Say
the whole
what-
thing.
We have just met the fucking Bear Grylls of this universe.
Bear Grylls. No, dude, we just met the goddamn. We just met Flavortown man.
Right here. Okay, that was pretty good. All right, I'll pay you back, and you'll let me go, right? Or maybe you want me to go with you. I could give you more information. Yeah, you want that, right?
Borky sits up.
Sure,
Borky sits up mid cutting through a wolf with blood on his face. Ask him about the babu. Borky goes back in.
Yeah, we're actually on our way to Humbrack Village.
No. You don't want to go there. You don't want to go to Humbrack right now.
Why?
They're there. Oh, them. You don't want to meet them.
What is them?
They're called the Monsters Culling. They're very, very bad. They caught me sneaking through the village, capturing all kinds of things. Said they're looking for something.
The monster's culling.
Yeah.
Can I do a history check?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and can we try to open this stupid trap one more time?
9? Yeah, go ahead. One of you guys, either Greckles or Taz, can roll with advantage to open the trap.
Yeah, I have a strength of 10, so Task, you go ahead.
10 whole.
I have a -1 to strength, so.
All right, never mind. No.
Oh, never mind. 15.
All right, Task, you grab on, and like between you and Greckles, you guys both grab either side, and you guys yank it open, and it snaps open, and the wolf kind of bows to you and takes off immediately.
All right, I was gonna say before he goes, I was gonna finish up the healing process and give him one of my rations.
It's a wild animal. The moment that trap's open, it's like, why?
All right, that's fine.
Thanks,
I'm good with that.
Thanks, Leon.
So you have another trap. Roll investigation task if you want to find the traps.
Fuck yeah, let's do it. If the sheet doesn't fucking collapse every time I want to roll.
No dreams for you.
If he's gonna do that, I would like to assist him as well.
Okay, then with advantage then, Task.
Is it not going? What the fuck?
15.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah. You manage to, as you kind of scour and with your kobold sort of training, and you're familiar with traps. Your clutch used traps quite a bit.
Yes.
You managed to procure 5 of these massive traps. And you were able to reset them fairly easily. Once you can actually see the mechanism, it looks very simple to set up. A couple of them look like they have spent runes on them, and you kind of wonder what those are. You can do, either of you can do a knowledge arcana to maybe see what this was.
Okay.
That is a 4.
That is an 18.
As you look at this trap and you see the runic symbol, you know this spell. You use it all the time. It's Hunter's Mark.
Oh shit,
Oh,
son!
Nice.
So it appears that there's some sort of Hunter's Mark link to whoever made these traps. The goblin looks up to you, Panic goes, yeah, the monster menagerie. The monster menagerie. The monster's calling.
Wait,
Name's getting confused. The monster's calling.
Okay.
The monster's calling.
Okay. What are they all about?
They call monsters, or they capture them too. They say they sell them for money and other things.
Did they capture you?
Yeah, they did. They said they were gonna use me as wolf bait, and they did.
Oh, perfect. So they consider non-humanoid race is lesser. Great. Amazing.
Borky sits up from another wolf. That's not good. Borky goes back to the wolf.
But they set up things in the village. It's theirs now. They said it's theirs. I came through, and I'm like, I'm just passing through. And they're like, no, you're not. You're going to be wolf bait. And then I ended up here, and it was a bad time for everyone. Except for
Well,
me.
Okay.
what?
So
what,
they're aggressive as well.
Mhm.
what is their group comprised of race-wise?
I see humans and some elves, and I think I saw some other greenskins, but more human-like greenskins, and their leader, their leader, they're scary. They're really scary.
How many of them are there?
Oh, I didn't see all of them, but there's lots of them. They have the whole town. It's all theirs.
How did they take over?
I don't know. I showed up after.
Well, whoever they are, Tass shows off like the runes on the side. They have some kind of connection with ranger spells.
Fantastic.
What would a group of game hunters be doing trying to take over a village?
Something tells me they're not game hunters.
I think they're after the kid.
Yeah.
Borky sits up and goes, or that one beast. Orange.
That might be true, actually.
How would they know?
Oh, wait. Can I do an intel check to figure out who we told about Anj to?
Yeah, absolutely. Because I remember.
That is a 4.
You told no one. You don't even remember Anj. That's how good the secret has been kept.
Oh, come on.
They have towers up ahead that lead into the village. I know a sneaky path. I can take you there.
Sneaky path, huh?
Yeah, sneaky path.
Well, what do you guys think?
Well, subterfuge might be the better case here. Let's take the sneaky path.
Okay. You follow me. Formalities. Sturva told me to always give formalities.
He sticks out a goblin, his gross, disgusting, grimy, greasy goblin hand towards you, Panic. He goes,
Slurm. My name's Slurm.
Excellent.
I like the soft drink.
Excellent. Fucking amazing.
I'll type it out so you guys can note it down, because it's not spelled.
I
There you go.
continually cast prestidigitation on my hand as I shake it.
Yeah, you do. And it's like, the moment skin-on-skin contact happens, you feel it's like touching butter. It's like, ugh, but immediately you prestidigitate it all off. He goes,
We're business partners now, right? Right?
Technically, sure.
You write me a good review, right? For Sturva?
Sturva.
Yeah.
Oh. Hmm.
Like on paper, on flat sheets of wood. You write a good review, say, Slurm did an excellent job today and deserves more rations today.
Listen,
You know
listen,
what?
listen.
You know
wait,
what?
wait.
If you lead us safely into the village, then yes, we will give you a glowing review.
Wait,
he like jumps around in the snow and like
Or a
gets
sticky review, whichever you prefer.
No, so you said you had a 4-star review rating, yes?
Me, right now I sit at a 2.5, right in the middle. Right in the middle.
If you do us this favor, we'll not only give you a 4, but we'll also give you a coveted 5.
roll a persuasion check.
Why is this goblin Yelp?
Maybe even a 7-star review, but they only give those out in the Eastern Isles.
It's true. I get that
Persuasion.
reference. Bosco's laughing somewhere.
13.
13. He goes,
Okay, then I, okay.
he kind of leans forward to you.
You do that, you give me a 5, I'll show you my stash. How's that sound?
Get us in, show us the stash, I'll give you a 5, maybe even a 6, my man.
Okay,
Borky is.
Here my stash, you promise. You swear on finger.
Task holds up his hand.
Yes, excellent.
Borky
He
pops
pulls
his.
out-
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
No. Never mind. Do your bit. I'm sorry.
The goblin pulls out a steel case, which Greckles you recognize as a set of very nice thieves' tools.
Ooh.
Which he sets down on the snow, just like, hey, look at this. And then he pulls out a half flask of you have no idea, and he sets it out on the snow too. He goes,
Yeah, it's good, right? It's real good.
Task will hand the potion off to Greckles to inspect.
okay. As you kind of twist it, it's some sort of alcohol. It's not like it's like drinkable alcohol.
Is it flammable alcohol?
It is flammable.
I
Yeah.
could make use of this.
I mean,
5. You're getting 7 stars, my man.
That's impossible, but thanks. You could leave a review too, or perhaps a recommendation for promotion. That'd be appreciated. Slurm, assistant manager.
Of course.
Assistant Manager Slurm, nice ring to it. Now, about this path.
Follow me.
He kind of like ducks into the snow.
Wait,
I
so
assume you guys follow him.
so did he just offer us his entire stash?
Yeah, you guys got a thing of alcohol and you got thieves' tools, which for a goblin who lives in the middle of nowhere, not that bad.
Are they better than what I got?
They're really nice. They're like almost like silver, like they look almost like silver thieves' tools, but they're some sort of really, really nice steel of some kind. You could roll an investigation to see what it is.
Yeah, I would love to do that actually.
Okay.
I can't roll high. 7.
7. You've no idea. There's a symbol on it, but you don't recognize it. Looks fancy though.
No, fuck it.
No idea. You're like, it's a picture. Let's go.
Hey,
Time.
as yeah, I was about.
Insight?
That's
Mm.
You
insane.
get the sense
Oh.
that the thieves' tools have no personality and probably will never have personality.
Wait a minute.
You want to try that one again?
Borky pops his head around a tree in the distance. Let's go!
God, Borky's impatient today. Now, Panic. Do you wanna have a look? I don't recognize the symbol.
Well,
Roll a
that's-
knowledge religion.
Knowledge
Panic.
religion, okay.
Yeah, knowledge religion.
That's to the 4.
24. Let me grab their names super fast here.
Natural 19.
Where are you? The symbol that you see is a god you have not heard of for a long, long time. It appears to be the symbol of Intiago, which you know as the god of lies, like lying and trickery and thievery.
And this symbol was where?
It's on the thieves' tools case. Like, it's in a nice, like, metal case.
Is there anything magical about this?
Probably not.
Yeah, you don't get the sense. It's just a nice case. It's just a nice, like...
Then let's follow this boy.
Yeah.
Follow me, in the snow, low to the ground, which for you is hard, for me, it's so easy.
And he just kind of begins to, like crawl on all fours in the snow. As he's
24.
Oh, nat 20.
Nice. Greckles, you just straight up disappear.
Nice.
As you guys progress forward through the snow, as promised, the goblin does take you exactly where he claims he will. And as you guys make your way forward, I gotta actually grab Slurm, because I forgot to copy it.
Hey, maybe make a nice boyfriend for Scarbles.
No.
No,
He's not
Scarble.
coming anywhere near the bar.
No, but
As you guys begin to crawl through the snow stealthily, I'm gonna roll. You begin to see cresting over the horizon 2 large watchtowers. They're very ramshackly built, but very well built. I will show you the map here. As you guys kind of slap up against a rock, you see a cage currently, which screaming inside of it is a rolled knowledge nature for anyone who wants to identify what's in the cage.
Here I go, identifying the
Oh.
bird friend again.
Yeah.
Wow.
20.
That's a 19.
20.
20 and a 20. Nice. Borky, some sort of big bird.
Some sort of birdman.
Greckles, Task, and Panic. That is, without a doubt, a giant eagle, and it looks right pissed. It is currently trapped inside the cage, smacking up against the bars, and the ranger who's outside of it is kind of like jabbing it with its bow, like almost aggravating it a bit more, and like reaching and plucking feathers out and like pocketing them.
Oh, dick.
You see,
Bald eagle?
it looks like a bald eagle, but it's massive. This thing is absolutely huge.
Fuck,
Roll a perception, Greckles.
I was about to say.
can't wait for this eagle to be voiced by Liberty
Persuasion.
Prime.
Perception. There we go.
Okay.
The big
21.
As you watch as the guy kind of stuffs the feathers into his pocket and he just kind of hits the bars, like, oh, shut up, like, knock it off, like, kind of harassing the bird. He steps away. You see that there is a padlock on the cage that is holding it in place.
What? What are? Okay, so the towers, are they just pure wood?
They appear to be wood. There's a base. They've kind of built them around the this stone fence that looks like it was part of Humbrack. When you guys actually passed through, this was actually part of the village, and it looks like they kind of built this thing up around it. It is wood.
And the surrounding part is stone. Is it just isolated wood?
It looks like isolated wood. If you want to set it on fire, it would probably take a while. It's not. It doesn't look incredibly flammable, and it's also icy.
Oh no,
like the
I
snow's hit it.
got ways to get around that.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I might have a plan. Borky, how you feeling?
Well, we're here, but we gotta go faster here. And also, I disagree with having the goblin come to this place, because that would get out of hand. Then there'd be two of them.
Anyway. Look, Storm, don't worry about it. Okay, so here's my plan. These look poorly made at best. They are made of wood. I've got ways of getting this thing to burn, especially because of holds up the super flammable alcohol, especially because of this. But
I also have a couple of vials of alchemist fire.
that's also true. I'm thinking if we could get them distracted, and I mean really distracted, I could probably go let that giant bird out. But what do you
Yeah, I
guys
can-
think?
If they don't notice the flames right away, I could probably make it smell like burning wood.
Borky, I want you to roll a perception check while they're talking out the plan.
Borky is peering off, and that is a 17.
You just kind of go, ugh, and kind of throw back your head as you're kind of sighing about the goblin. And you see two large birds circling above. You recognize them as giant vultures that are currently spinning in the air in circles.
What's up with the giant birds tonight?
Giant vultures? Borky's like, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Task is very, very, very nervous with all of it.
Yeah.
How high up are they?
They're about probably about 60, 70 feet in the air.
I'd like to size up these guys while, like, after I drop the plan. I want to size these guys up real quick.
Okay.
Size
Do you
up.
want to like look at them?
Yeah, just from whatever I can grab at this distance. Like, what are they wearing? What kind of weapons do they have? Are they at attention? It's an 18.
The two on the tower seem really at attention. They're kind of looking, and like one of them you hear is kind of calling to the birds up above. He's like, "Keep an eye out." And he's kind of like striding side to side. You notice that they both have, all of these gents have longbows. They also have, let me double check their stats here super fast. They all have longbows. They all are wearing above leather armor, great armor. And you have no idea what else. But they look pretty armed. They also look experienced. Like, they don't look like your run-of-the-mill bandits or anything like that.
Right.
Like, these guys seem to know their stuff.
One thing I could do, I could probably illusion up a possible looking mate for this other eagle to try and spook him, but I don't know how far that's going to get us.
No.
Borky turns to Task.
One sec, Task. Look up.
And Borky points up at the two vultures flying.
Who they with? Are they on the side of the burb? Or are they on their side?
Are these on equal size of the eagle in the cage?
About slightly smaller.
Ooh, Jesus. And one of the others said, "Keep watch," and pointed to the sky.
Yeah, they were calling to the bird. You get the sense that they're commanding those vultures in particular.
Ooh.
Looks like just like your friend Task, they also have pets.
I could. Is there enough? Is there just north of us? Is there enough room right there for me to get through and just not be seen?
You could climb if you want to. If you want to
Well,
make an acrobatics check.
If I was to go around the rock back this way and then to the side.
I'd say self check with advantage.
Okay.
Hey,
All right.
Pat. While he's doing that real quick, I want to ask Panic if I can have one of the alchemist fire potions he has.
What are you gonna use it for?
He points to one of the arrows and like makes like a wrapping motion with like a small bit of linen rope.
Oh, I see.
It's a good idea. All right, guys, I'm gonna go do this. We need a contingency plan. What's gonna happen if they spot me?
Give me a moment. Let me think. Is your clothing resistant to any sort of elemental damage at all?
It is not.
Might prove tricky. I could throw my jacket on you, and then I could cast a spell on it. When they try to search your things, it will explode.
Well, I wasn't anticipating on getting caught. If they spot me, I would anticipate either you or me stepping. But we don't have a lot of time. We got to figure something out.
If they catch you, just attack.
All right. So okay. So just
whatever we do, make sure they don't call their friends.
So just out of character, real quick, do we want to go ahead and set some held actions?
First, I guess I'll.
Because you're gonna back me up with a fire, right?
Yeah, the first one, the furthest one away. I was gonna aim for the furthest dude away on top of the tower with the alchemist fire attached to the arrow.
Okay, you pull back your bowstring and you kind of aim, readying your action.
Okay, I'm gonna go for it, guys. All right, stealth with advantage. You said so. That's a nat 20.
Natural 20.
Oh yeah.
Sneak.
Greckles, as you're like walking up against the wall, you notice that this guard who's on the ground kind of turns his back to the other ones. It's just like, when's an elbow supposed to get back? And the other two are just like, we don't know. They look distracted. If you wanted, you could attempt another stealth check to get to the eagle's cage. I will let you attempt that. With the
Oh,
natural 20.
snap! Oh, ooh. Would it also be with advantage?
The stealth will not be with advantage.
Can I shoot? Okay, here's a plan then. Can I fire the arrow just underneath them so the fire like catches near the wood so they look at that and not at Greckles?
Where would you be aiming it? Like at the base, or would you be aiming up at the roof or something like that?
I'd be aiming like right here, like right.
Okay, so
area.
the tower furthest away. Okay.
Yeah.
I will say make an attack roll.
Oh, here we go. I just looked at everyone else. Get behind the rock.
I'm bolting for the cage ASAP.
All right, so I'm gonna take an attack here.
Okay.
And that one.
Oh.
It explodes in my face.
Oh no. Oh dear. Okay.
Oh God!
Oh no.
Cito!
Greckles, make your stealth check while this is happening. I'm gonna find some fight music because I think we're about to fight.
That's an 18. Would I be able to make it over there?
I will say yes. You make it over to the cage, but that is where combat will start. Is my music playing?
Son of a bitch.
C'est la vie, dude. Such is the game.
Yep.
The dice decide. Alrighty. So you go to shoot and you completely miss. It shatters across the ground next to the immediate guard here, who immediately turns and sees you. They all brandished out their weapons. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, dear.
18.
14.
Who...
22.
Oh, wow.
22.
I'll concede to guys. You're going first.
Okay.
Greckles. And then we have Task. It is so dark in here, I have to turn on a light.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
Yeah, it's Kurt's.
Whoa, whoa.
Hey
Whoa.
now.
I can't even see my dice. Okay, that's decent. That puts them here. Okay. Alrighty. You guys ready for combat?
Yep.
I guess so.
Alright. Panic. Immediately you hear the glass shatter, and Slurm is just like, I didn't do that. It is now your turn.
Oh, boy.
And Boston comes out. He's the leader of the bandits.
Shit. Okay. In that case, I will. All right. I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Force.
Okay.
On the. This was range 60 feet. Yeah, he's within range. So on the one furthest away from me, up on the watchtower,
Okay.
you can cast Phantasmal Force on him. I will
What's-
click that for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
to
a
make-
Big one. He has
Needs
to make a wisdom saving throw, I believe, or
Intelligence.
Intelligence
No.
saving throw.
Ooh, this guy's not very smart. That's an 11.
Nope, fails.
Okay.
So he just sees this like big, spooky, shadowy, like the amalgamation of all of his worst fears just creep up behind him.
Oh no, it's
Mm.
it's
Hey,
commitment.
how's it going?
It's commitment.
You watch in your mind as this tall elven woman appears, and she's got like a rolling pin, and she's like, "Why aren't you married yet?" You just hear the guy on the thing scream like, "Oh, no!" like shrieking at the top of his lungs, and this giant shadowy mother appears above him.
Your cousin got married.
Why not you?
Fucking Siggy, which should be here for this. All right, and I guess with that, I'm going to activate Mantle of Devilry.
Okay.
So for 1 minute, I can use my bonus action to cast the command spell, and I will do just that to make the other one on the opposite side of the watchtower. I will use command drop to make him drop his
bow?
weapons.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the saving throw on that? It's wisdom.
Saving
I
throw is
believe?
16. 16.
Oh, that's a 6. They fail.
Yep. And it is a wisdom saving throw, yeah.
Yeah, so they totally fail.
You
You
can't-
watch them just toss their bow to the ground. It just clang, clang, clang on the side, and they just like look slack-jawed
You know,
as chaos has erupted.
your cousin's a cleric.
I want him
You
to
see the giant shadow being like, "I'm just saying, I don't like your career choice, honey. I think you can do better."
I want him to just turn around and look at her and just go, "You can't be here! I killed you! I killed you!"
Alrighty. Anything else you want to do, Panic? You want to move or anything?
I'm gonna stay right here where it's safe. I'm gonna duck down in this rock.
Okay. Greckles, it is now your turn.
All right. So what about boy on ground? What is he doing right now?
Boy on ground, he's pulling out his bow and he's pointing towards the rest of you. It looks like he's getting ready to move to take a shot at whoever he sees first. And he's yelling
so
to his companions like, "Get to arms! Get to arms!"
Is he just scanning the area?
Yeah, he's looking around. I'm gonna see if he notices you. Roll another stealth check.
Ah!
Oh, don't roll it. He failed. He got a natural one. He doesn't see you at all.
Cool. Awesome.
No.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna get over here, there, and crack open that padlock with those very, very nice silver thieves tools.
Alrighty. So roll ahead and roll a thieves tools.
Ka-cha! That is 20 plus,
Nice.
plus 5.
You literally close your eyes and you pop open that padlock, and the moment you do,
I step aside.
yeah, the eagle's just like, "I'm free!" And like the eagle bursts out of the cage.
Time to kill for America.
Alright, and it has been added
One
to
shall
the
stand.
lineup.
One shall fall.
It busts out and like gives this triumphant eagle screech. And the one guy immediately who was like scanning to take a shot turns and goes, "Oh shit!" And he just yells. Greckles, is there anything else you want to do on your turn? That will take your action to free the eagle.
So all I've got left is, well, I did move technically. I want a bonus action to stealth back in.
Okay.
That's a 15.
15. Okay, I'll just see if he notices you. No, that's
what
wow.
the-
These guys are rolling like rubbish. He does not see you. And you just back up to the wall as the eagle is like stretching out its wings triumphantly. It's actually kind of an amazing sight.
Sweet. That's
okay.
it.
That brings us to Task. It is now your turn.
All right. Well, Boyo, who's not being controlled or being feared by his ethereal mother, gonna place Hunter's Mark on him and take a shot.
Okay, you place Hunter's Mark on him.
Yep.
Where's the Hunter's Mark? There it is, right there. A glowing red arrow points above him. He goes,
Hey.
"Huh?" And looks up.
I have a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the sake of making sure I'm not like fucking something up. Hunter's Mark does not work twice in one turn. It only works the once.
Yes, so we don't
Okay.
apply the damage. We only apply the damage once.
Okay, fair enough. I just wanted to double check like I'm not fucking something up.
Yeah.
All right, longbow.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
16.
You just hit.
Nice. All right, well,
Dog.
starting damage.
That's
Don't mind all that
10.
other nonsense. It's just 10.
Yeah, it's just 10 points of
Look at all that
damage.
fun stuff that you could have.
I could have had, yeah. With an extra 1.
Bum, bum, bum,
What a
bum.
bad
11.
night.
Yeah.
Got a badass over here.
Okay.
Second hit for a 29
That absolutely hits.
for 11 plus 1.
So 12, that's also a really, really good shot. Ooh, especially considering his friends are all just been completely messed with. You get 2 solid shots into his chest. He staggers back and pulls out his own bow. Do you do anything else on your turn?
Well, they see me. I don't know if they see the guys, so I guess I'll continue to make myself the target since I fucked up the roll. I'll keep these guys out of the loop and I'll just move over here.
Okay. What's the rules on the command spell, Panic? Does he have to redo a save?
No. Once he's done his command, he's free of my control. However, because of Mantle of Devilry, I can just as easily make him do it again.
Okay.
Poor man's in an existential loop of dropping his bow.
So he
He's-
gets back. Okay. So he like shakes his head and he's like, "Huh?" He goes and reaches for his bow. He doesn't see where you guys are, so he's gonna actually take his movement action to actually You know what? He's not going to pick up his bow. He says, screw that. He's going to climb down. Just going to cost him.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get you. You sway or
Drop.
Just
Drop. I have no more weapons. Disrobe.
And he's going to actually charge you, Task. He's going to pull out some swords. And he is going to run towards you. I really can't see. I can't see anything right now. It's so bad.
Why not?
Use your night vision.
That is a 22 to hit you.
Of course it's gonna hit.
Okay. Oh, that's not a good one. Oh, that's the wrong. Wait. No, that is the right dice. You take 5 points of slashing damage.
Okay, there
As he
goes a couple of my temp HP.
And he's going to swing again. That's an 18 to hit you.
That just hit.
Okay. That is 8 points of slashing damage as he strikes his sword up against you. And he kind of stares at you, smiles, and then kind of twists his hand, and you feel a similar mark to the one that you like to plant on people appear above your head.
Oh, sweet. Did you just
Alrighty.
draw a dick butt on my shoulder?
The other fellow is going to move over to the side, and he's going to take a shot at you with the longbow. And that is, oh god, that's a 19 to hit you.
Of course it's hitting.
Okay. Where is that dice? That is plus... So you take 9 points of piercing damage as you get hit right solidly in the stomach. And he's going to attempt to attack you again. He's going to redraw an arrow, and he's going to strike you again. That's not going to hit you. That's 3 plus... That's a 10. That's not going to hit. He shakes, and he slips over some of the snow, and he just misfires and completely misses. The gentleman who is currently dealing with his mom, when does he make a save? Is it on your turn, or?
It's on his turn. He makes
Okay.
an intelligence
Saving throw?
And he makes an investigation.
He's failing. That's a 4. His mother's like, I'm just saying, you could have gone with a different major at Bard School. And it's like, Mom, leave me alone. He's just kind of fighting with his mother right now. He takes damage.
your
too.
brother wasn't the murderer.
I'm just saying your brother found a mystical sword, and now look how popular he is.
Alrighty. He is trapped, but as you guys are kind of spending your time there, you begin to hear some streaking and screaming coming from the sky.
Oh, fucking awesome.
Bird.
As you see dive bombing towards you. Let me put
Bird
this on
on.
the right layer.
Bum, bum, bum.
This
God.
giant vulture lands on the ground. And next to the hunter, this other one lands and sizes up the eagle. Like, it puffs up its chest and starts screaming at the eagle. And it, like, charges the eagle and begins a giant bird battle.
Bird fight.
Bird
Panic,
fight.
the vulture in front of you is going to actually attempt to grab you. I need you to make an acrobatics or athletics check of your choice as it attempts to grab you.
Is it trying to bite him?
No, it's trying to grab him.
17.
Okay, it fails. So it reaches out to, like, grab you with its talons and, like, begins to try, like, fly with you, but you manage to, like the goblin next to you, actually, Slurm, runs over and grabs the back of your jacket and yanks you from the vulture's grasp as it lets out a scream of anger. That will end its turn. That brings us back to Borky. It is now your turn.
Borky, can I, as a bonus action, just grab Panic and just move him behind me? Like, just pull him right behind me?
I will say...
Can I grab him by, like, his hands under his armpits and, like...
That will take an action.
Oh, no.
To do that.
I can't do an attack, then, if I do that?
Then you can't do an attack, no.
I'll just go random and smack him.
It's...
You can go around him, yeah.
I'm worried right now about...
Or he could be cool and jump over him.
There's two options I have right now as Borky, or I've been trying to decide what the best situation is to help out with.
Come on.
Borky's pats Panic on the shoulder. You got this! And Borky runs after the one attacking Task. Borky runs at the regular guy.
You got this.
And Borky swings at the dude attacking Task with a natural 20!
Natural 20.
And they...
Including brutal critical.
Oh, 13 plus 8!
Plus.
Yeah, you don't have rage up. Your rage dropped because you guys traveled. Plus, roll an additional 1d12 for me.
6?
Plus 6. So that is
27
points of damage.
Ah!
27.
Isn't that just one attack?
That's one
Yeah.
attack.
That's one attack.
Jesus. Okay, he's still standing somehow. You like slice off his arm and like his sword clatters to the ground and he just starts screaming, grabbing onto the stump. You get another attack.
And Borky doesn't like screaming. Borky swings one more time.
I don't like screaming.
24!
That hits.
8!
You're like, ugh, you just cleave him right down the middle and he slaps to the side in 2 gigantic chunks. Elven chunks of meat.
Borky just looks at Task. Come on! Borky clapping.
It is now the eagle's turn. The eagle is super pissed off. It is going to attack the vulture. That will absolutely hit. That's pretty good. And let's see the damage here for giant eagle. Okay, where is it? That one.
Do it for America.
Oh, it can do attack twice. Okay. So that's not that good. He's gonna attack again. And that'll also hit. Okay. You watch as the eagle and the vulture are like twisted up in like mangled battle as the vulture's getting like gnashed at with a sharp beak and by the talons. There's birds, there's feathers flying over in that corner. That brings us back to Panic. It is now your turn. Do you want to deal your damage on the guy's horrendous mother?
I will.
Okay.
She's wielding that rolling pin.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just check to see.
You're
I
a
think it was 1d6.
disappointment.
Yep. 1d6. Oh, nope. I gotta roll 1d6.
He gets the wood spoon.
Okay.
2 psychic damage.
Okay.
We get the chancla.
You watch as the rolling pin does come down upon him, wrathfully, smacks him upside the head, and like he's just like he starts crying. He's like, I just wanted to be cool like Dad.
Your dad's
Well.
a deadbeat.
Grown man having a crisis. That's great. Okay. Panic cracks his neck, looks right at this fucking vulture, and he
Okay.
whispers, "Femi be Balcreed." And I cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay. The vulture's like, ah! Can you click the spell for me?
Yep. It needs to make. Yeah, there you go. Needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, it's a vulture, so I wonder what its wisdom's at. Surprise, surprise. Actually, not that bad. But not stellar, not with a natural 1. So it immediately fails. It takes.
Great. It has to immediately use its reaction to move as far away from me as possible.
Okay. It does so. I'm going to write down the health. It immediately takes off into the air. How far
Is
can
it
move?
disengaging?
Well, it's its reaction, so it's moving.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So, yeah, it immediately takes off into the air, and it flies 60 feet up into the air.
Does Slurm give an attack of opportunity?
Slurm, you know what? Yeah, he's got a knife, so sure, we'll give Slurm a little
Oh
bit of
shit, he's got a knife!
I got him, guys!
Alright, Slurm
okay,
is
good
going to
knife.
attempt this. Let me find his stats super fast.
I've never wanted a nat 20 so bad in my life.
Right?
I just want him to hit. Like, that's all he might need to do.
It's just he's got like a series of pins on
Okay,
his
that's not
on a pencil.
That is a 14. Yeah, he hits. It's got a AC of 10. You watch as the vulture's like getting away. He's like, I got it, and he like grabs and like something out of like Shadow of the Colossus. The vulture's like flying in the air, and you watch as Slurm brings up his dagger like a ritualistic stab, and just brings down the dagger on the neck of the vulture. And you watch as the vulture's wings slack like a parachute, and he comes colliding into the ground. And Slurm like rolls off and like licks the blood. And is like. You said something about 7 stars.
God.
You said
What
something
a-
about 7 stars.
Jesus.
What a fucking Chad!
Slurm, I think we're going to have a very lucrative business relationship, I'll tell you.
Slurm,
Yes!
Slurm, he's the man. If he can't do it, no one can.
Dead?
He's fucking dead.
The
Yeah,
vulture's
killed the
dead?
vulture. It had 3 health.
MVP Slurm.
Well,
Slurm fucking killed a great vulture.
He's like holding up his dagger like victoriously. It didn't roll very well for health when I statted it out.
This man's not getting gold stars. He's getting platinum stars.
don't fuck with goblins. They'll cut your dick off. All right. Let's see. I can move. That's 10. That's 20. That's 30. So I'm gonna move right behind Task.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look at this motherfucker that's shooting at him with the bow, and I'm going to raise my hand and say, "Grovel." And I cast Command Grovel
Okay. Let me grab their
But
wisdom.
you slurred and you said
as a bonus action because of Mantle of Devilry.
You actually
That's a 19.
He succeeds.
Yeah, you say grovel and he goes, "Oh no, I got a better idea."
You sure? I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
your plan's kind of going all fucky.
Panic, you panic, you slurred, you said gravel.
Ah, shit.
Does that end your turn there?
Yeah. That was my turn.
Greckles, it is now your turn.
Oh boy. How tall is this tower?
It's probably about 10 feet tall.
And that one ladder to the very far right is the only way up.
Seems to be the only way up. You could attempt an acrobatics check to climb up the siding of the other tower.
I was about to say I could grappling hook. Or is there anything to grapple onto?
I mean, you wouldn't really have to grapple it. You'd have the same hold either way. You could totally, like Assassin's Creed, climb up this thing. There's
I was about to say, could I climb up and drop down in the same turn?
Do you want to do like a leap of faith on the vulture? Or?
No. What I would like to do, I'd like to expend my bonus action to dash,
Okay.
to go up the wall, and then have enough movement distance to actually drop down on the dude while he's arguing with his mother.
Sure, I would say just roll an acrobatics check, and that could be potentially possible depending on what you roll.
That's a 27.
Oh yeah, you're
Oh my
good.
god.
You climb all the way up there. You just it's like walking for you. You just climb up the scaffolding of the side of it. It was made really rushed. It's not
90-degree walk
thief
up the wall.
proof.
Yeah, there's like notches and stuff in the wood.
Just Dio Brando's up the side of it.
Greckles pulls out Kazukiri, whispers, "Muerte," lets that thing blaze and just drops down on his back, Assassin's Creed style.
Nice. Go for it.
Oh, 15.
15. You
When I
go. You leap down with the blade, and as you do, the guy is just like, "Stop it, Mom!" and like backhands the blade like a kid who's like just having a bit of a temper tantrum. He just smacks it.
But what if I'm flanking?
You're not flanked. There's no
He's
one there to
not
flank you.
flanking.
Oh, there's no way to flank. Ah, damn.
Yeah, you don't see any of this happening. This is all happening in his head.
He just got
Yeah.
a fucking parry on a fucking sword with his backhand.
God damn it.
Damn this.
You stop it, giant mom. Because it is like 10 foot by 10 foot.
Yeah, it's huge. His mom is like massive.
All right. Well, that was
Sweats
bonus
a little.
action. That was bonus action was spent, so that's pretty much all I can do.
All right, you're up there though. That brings us to Task. It is now your turn.
Is the hunter's mark off me since the guy died?
Yes.
I look over at the asshole standing in front of me. Slowly raise my bow and aim for his stupid fuck forehead.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay, that's fair.
22.
That hits. That absolutely hits.
12 plus 4, that's 16.
He literally, as you stare at him, he looks scared. He goes for a horn at his side, takes in a deep breath to blow it, and you hit him right through the sternum, and he lands on the ground.
Passing hunter's mark onto the vulture.
Okay.
Taking a shot.
Alrighty.
12.
That hits. The vulture's currently kicking and fighting with the eagle, and they're kind of smacking back and forth, but you do manage to hit.
Did the vulture get damaged?
It did.
Yay,
So
buddy.
you do get
So
claws and
that's
Slayer.
11 plus my hunter's mark.
Okay, that brings it down to...
To another 6.
Yeah, it's dead. You just straight up, you're just like 1 for the money, 2 for the show, and you just shoot the vulture right through the back of the skull.
Just
You
all
see
right, you know what?
fragments
Fuck, I'm
shatter.
done with this shit.
And it slumps over, stone cold dead, on the ground, feathers flying and drifting over the snow.
Just the biggest, the not a big smile, but just like a small, like confident smile on Task's face after that. I'm gonna hold my position here.
Okay. That brings us to the hunters. He's going to attempt to break out of your illusion.
Investigation.
Okay. That's intelligence. And standard. Okay, that is an 11. He's still fighting with Mom. It's like you see him be like, you're useless, like your father. No wonder he left. He's just like, he's crying on the ground. It's kind of sad to watch, Greckles.
This is the second time I've witnessed just a horrible, pathetic display.
Mm-hmm. Borky, it's now your turn.
Borky's just seeing this man screaming to himself, ah! Ah! Borky's like just nodding slowly. Yeah, it's rough, buddy. And Borky pulls out a javelin and just throws it. Ah!
Okay.
Please don't nat one.
21.
21.
And that
Roll your
is
damage.
11.
11 points of damage.
Yeah.
Does he get an additional save if he takes damage? I can't remember.
No, he can only do it on his turn, I believe.
All right. Yeah, you skewer him right in the center. He goes, "Ah, Mom! I said I didn't want shish kebabs."
And
You're the worst.
Borky throws another javelin. Ah, it's just weird. I'm gonna end it. It's another javelin,
Okay.
and that's 9.
Okay. You hit him again on the side. He goes, "Mom, stop it! I
many
can do this
javelins
on
do you
my own. You suck."
I have 6.
Oh God. You need to stock up, son.
I can only have 6.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna unskewer the motherfucker.
That's true.
All right. That ends. Borky, do you do anything else on your turn there?
Ah, that's good. I'm happy with that.
Okay. The eagle is going to fly over and land. Oop, not do that. Is going to fly over and land next to you, Greckles, and is going to attempt to peck this man aggressively.
Are we not gonna talk about that the fucking eagle portrait has the beadiest eyes I've ever seen?
Oh shit! It missed. So got a 2, it missed. The eagle goes to snap up. He goes, "Stop it, Mom! I don't want a pepper!" And he just like backhands the eagle, and the eagle's like, "Oh!" Like really offended looking. He is going to attempt to attack again. Oh, come on. 4. It misses again. It goes to bite again, and once again, the guy just uppercuts the eagle. I said, "No, Mom!"
I want to see this animated.
Panic, it is now your turn.
It's
Roll
called-
your psychic damage,
I
please.
can't pause it, Mom.
In lieu of an attack,
Mm-hmm.
can I ask him a question through the phantasmal force?
If you want to forego the
Yeah,
damage.
yeah. I mean, he's probably gonna die anyway. so-
Let me do this. Let's make a wisdom save
Okay.
and see if he'd be compelled to say something. I will say whatever question you ask, you have to ask it through the form of his mother.
Okay.
That is currently
Yes.
what he
I was
is
preparing
like.
for that.
Okay. Once again, that is a 12. That's not going to help him at all.
So the phantom of his mother just sort of puts a hand on her hip. Is just like, "What are you even doing here, honey? Why are you rolling with these guys? What are you even doing in this town?"
I just almost like I found a changeling and we're making it rich, Mom. We're making it good. You don't ever understand my dreams. Maybe some guy wants to go out and hunt monsters and sell them. Maybe that's what I want to do. And you know what? Level Slackjaw, that's what he's really good at. So you know what, Mom? I don't need you. I like him.
Wow.
Oh shit.
That's good. Oh, that's so good.
They're here specifically for Thomas.
Well.
Well, Thomas, I hate to break this to you, but we are currently out of time. Arrow through the back of the
Yeah, that's gonna be my turn, I think.
Okay.
Actually,
bring us-
wait. No, I haven't taken my action or my reaction yet, or my bonus action yet.
No,
Actually.
you have more stuff. Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna end this with a crossbow bolt.
Okay.
Something personal, kid.
You
13?
you shoot it and it goes like it just lands on the ground like directly in front of you.
Fuck. This thing's a piece of shit. Damn it. Damn it. All right. Well, I'm just gonna go for a command grovel so he's prone.
Okay. That's another wisdom save, or that's
That's a wisdom save, yeah.
he passes this one. He got a 19 plus plus 2, so he's like
This man's got conviction.
you see, grovel, sweet. I ain't groveling to you, ma. Like just fighting it. He is not having any of it. That brings us back to Greckles. It is now your turn. You have the
Alright.
eagle just like looking at you like, can you believe this guy? He just slapped me in the face.
I shrug back at. Can I get behind him
Yeah, you can.
so I can get my flanking +2, please? I just want to end this, please. Both
Okay.
daggers are coming down. Kajikiri first. That's a 20.
Nice, that hits.
Give me a second. That plus that.
All right, I'll do you one good. The eagle looks at you and kind of nods. You both nod in sort of agreement. You jump aloft the eagle's back. It soars up into the air and brings you right down as you leap off the eagle's back and stab the guy straight in the brain, like just right on the top of the cranium. And he goes, "I'm not going back to school." And he dies.
Going back to
Oh my god!
I immediately loot this poor man.
Ugh.
Okay.
Yeah,
The eagle like looks to you, Greckles, and gives you like this solemn nod, like I helped you, like I've repaid the debt.
Oh,
And the eagle just takes off into the air.
I want to
America.
do a mimicked eagle screech through
Nice.
mimicry. Just charisma.
Yeah, just roll a charisma for that one because you're not trying to deceive it.
Ah! That's a 13.
That's a 13. It's pretty convincing, but the eagle, as it flies away, gives you the most authentic eagle scream. You feel inspired. You
Oh,
feel
shit.
patriotic.
It's not even an eagle scream, it's a fucking guitar riff of Star Spangled Banner.
Oh fuck! I thaumaturgy my eyes to be the American flag.
It's just like that scene from Fantastic Mr. Fox with the wolves raising
The
their
wolf.
hands.
Yeah.
That's a real. All right, Bork.
And we will
Let's
take a break here if we can.
Can
Oh,
I?
thank
can,
goodness.
can I?
I'm currently sitting in darkness. I can't even see my dice. I have to like pick them up and
I'm gonna go
check them.
take Gregor out real fast. Is that okay, Nadine?
Okay, sounds good. Someone read off bits if you.
All right,
I got
Snake, you're in charge of that.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Fuck.
need to get a nibble.
oh, okay. I guess I'm designated guy now. What's up, everybody? It's me, Double D, Distortion Devil. Yeah, I'm hijacking the stream for America. Thank you, Phil Chanter, for the 100 bits. Episode title, Mother Knows Best. Pretty good. We got Mommy Issues for a title. Yep, I'm babysitting the stream, guys. It's me, Double D.
Do you need to go take a break, Snake? I can take
Yes.
a break if you want. Okay, go pee. Go get snacks. No problem.
God. I badly need an icon of just shrugging Greckles with both daggers. That's just been the night tonight. The only damage I get is just might as well.
Oh man, it's nice being able to see everything. I was like squinting and looking at books. I'm like, this is how I go blind. Bay K and Ball, you guys rock. Also, congrats on your other game talk. I can't wait to see what you do next. Take out those now because those are dead.
I have some fantastic dorayaki, and it's the best goddamn thing ever.
I have goldfish crackers. that's as fancy as it gets right now.
Oh.
In the anime office, as I call it.
Oh. You know what? Let me run to the bathroom. I better try and get that in my system before we go back into this.
Godzilla, Greckles, Braviary, I choose you. That's a good Pokemon. I like Braviary. It's just a shame it takes so long to evolve. Monty is all alone, guys. It's true.
I am back with some
Hello.
refreshing lemonade.
Share.
I mean, like,
Share. I'm sorry.
I'll splash it on my computer and break it, and then I'll pass you the $3,000 bill.
Oh, never mind. I don't want that lemonade.
That's some expensive ass lemonade.
That's expensive. You guys liking the session so far?
Oh yeah, shitty rolls, but that's D&D for you.
Honestly, the enemies are getting just as shitty rolls. I'm actually,
it's fine.
I'm like, damn it.
I did
Actually,
kind of want to. Yeah, well, I'm asking questions, then the guys aren't even back yet, so never mind.
I actually, someone gave me dice. Curtis gave them to me. I guess someone, I think at Anime Expo gave them to him to give to me, and I'm using them. And they're very one way or the other. They tend to be like one extreme or the other. But they are nice, and it's good because I couldn't find my dice case.
Oh, I'm turning up my fan for the time being. God damn it, I'm
Yeah, I gotta
roasting
turn
right
on
now.
mine too. It is boiling in here.
You turned yours off?
So sorry, Austin. I love you. But
The things I do for audio control.
Nadine,
Yeah.
I told you that I didn't hear your fan in the background.
well, I turned it off just because I was like, maybe I should just turn it off to be considerate. But now I'm just like, I'm cold. Like,
Nadine,
what?
Turn the fucking
you're
fan off.
safety, Nadine.
Okay. It says it's 30, but I don't. It doesn't feel like it's 30. in the
Turn
building right now.
on the
It's
mechanical
on.
fan.
It's on. It's on, Zito. Okay, I turned it on. Don't get
Yeah,
mad at me.
Zito.
No, I was supposed to be upstairs, but it was plus 37 upstairs, and I was like, haha, no.
Oh god. Yeah, even in American, that sounds weird.
It's really hot. That's like almost 40. I keep saying it in Celsius, but
Isn't it
Quick.
like 20 degrees more in Fahrenheit?
no, it's definitely like more
Okay,
than that.
sorry, I'm coming.
No rush.
Yeah.
Kurt's out with the dog, so
I feel like
Okay.
I feel like it'd be more than that because like
let me calculate this. So 37.
I mean,
because it'd be 55, which is like jacket weather here.
that's 98.6 Fahrenheit.
Ew!
Jesus, tap dancing Christ.
That was what it was upstairs, and like the floor was hot. Like the actual physical floor was like warm, and I'm
You're
like just
surrounded by anime figurines and
I'm surrounded by
the-
waifus.
the 2D
And the
Are the
waifu
waifus
guys
which
melting?
automatically increases the temperature by like 2 degrees.
Most of the waifus are downstairs, so they're fine. I'm right next to the majority of them.
I was
Most
kinda-
of them are waifus.
I
There's
was
also
kinda,
Ace.
I was
like, in
kind of
front.
hoping that like when you walk into the room, they're like half like melting, and you just hear like those like high pitched screams of "kill me."
Yeah. this place is spooky because like that's all there is. It's like there's like work equipment, and then there's just like a ton of
just-
anime figures.
You just hear,
they're into hot glowing.
you just
God.
hear these high pitched "Koroshite kudasai!"
I don't know
Dragon
what you're
one,
saying,
two-
and even then, I still wouldn't help you.
Dragon 124. I know the feeling all around. Shitty rolls. My first session ever. Consider me missing with my staff and doing more damage with my fist. The enemies
Oh!
kept missing as well.
I'm
320 Gemo. Hashtag let Monty have AC. We have AC, but not here. It's not in the office.
I'm so mad I couldn't get advantage on that roll because I rolled a nat 20 on the other side.
I know. I'm sorry.
Also, we need to tell Kurt when he gets back to reload the page because I did in fact change my icon.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
weird. It was acting up for me too.
Yeah, all you gotta do is refresh the page. and it'll-
Panic
it'll
is
fix
my
it.
favorite set of geological shapes.
I can be any shape you want, baby.
Whoa.
Careful, that's no.
Except the straight one.
But could you but can you be a heart?
What is that?
Exactly.
Why would that be shaped like a? You mean like this thing?
Monty, if the waifu starts screaming, you have to put them out of their misery. I'm not ready for that though, emotionally.
I don't feel like that's her job.
No.
There you go. Shaped like a. Oh.
On the last day, you know what? On the last day I record here, I will take a video of me fighting the waifu ghost in this place.
The waifu ghost?
Yeah, I like this place is creepy, and I swear it's haunted by the waifu ghost. That's what I'm calling it. Cause like randomly while we were playing, like there was like I don't know if it was like the sunlight outside, but like there was just random flickering behind me, and I'm like, all right, it's the waifu ghost. I'm just not gonna do anything.
Thank you for the photorealistic heart.
Yeah,
Aw.
shaped like a. I can do a shape like a photorealistic heart. That's what you meant.
Oh,
I
so
would- doesn't
it's like a
exist.
fucking dragon fruit, I guess.
He's just a floating like organ, just like
I would love to. Oh yeah, I'd love to see you
Kennel-
turn into a gourd with all those
Kenneth-
protrusions.
Kenneth Malonen, where are you, Monty? I'm currently in a studio that Curtis has to work on a secret project, so I can't say anything more than that.
With waifus melting at 90 degree heat.
Greckles got a color changing cloak. Borky gets some white dragon eggs. They're delicious. Zeno, you can bring back Golfer by an extension. Yeldon, Monty, how are you going to get Taurus any stronger? Snake, I have nothing to say to you. 1,000
I'm gonna go
bits.
ahead and
Thank you
guess
for the
this
1,000
out here.
bits, natural 20.
I'm gonna go ahead and just put this out here. No one's coming back to life. I'm making death a very real consequence. Resurrection has been outed 4 times in 5 separate sessions. Death is real and scary. Deal with it.
Spoopy.
Uh-oh. Guys, I got bad news.
Uh-oh.
There is now an official Kabuki Naruto.
What?
I mean,
There
like,
you go. Let me put it in chat if that's okay. Is that okay?
Sure. We're still waiting for Taka to get back.
Okay, I didn't want to get slammed by anyone.
No, how dare you?
I mean, like Naruto and Kabuki have been like sort of intertwined a lot. I mean, like
No,
there's several covers of Naruto where he's like wearing Kabuki makeup and doing Kabuki poses.
Well, no, and I know Jiraiya comes straight from Kabuki, but I mean, this looks legit, and it scares me.
I think it'd be fun.
Godzilla, Connor, I laughed way too hard at your panic reference in the most recent Roll With Me episode. I made me laugh too.
Just, there's so much chaos and panic. Hello.
Oh man.
I'd be interested in seeing
Oh.
this. This looks pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I will
no,
say this.
I'm actually kind of, my interest is peaked.
I know nothing about Fortnite, and this is the worst way to start a conversation. I know nothing about Fortnite. But there's a mask that they have that kind of looks like a Kabuki mask. I think you pointed it out.
Oh
Gaijin,
god,
didn't you?
it's with that fuckboy drift.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
It looks cool.
No, that's the thing. I've had so many people that are like, hey, you gonna drift? I'm like, no, because he's got that fuckboy haircut. Sorry, I'm bitter.
Fakuto, 250 bits. Good evening. Good evening. Natural 20. Okay, that's fair. 1,000 bits. Thank you. Oh, I'm just trying to scroll all the way down.
I'm
No,
not
I
trying-
saw it.
I was not trying to be a sarcastic fuck when I say that. I really think that resurrection is a huge cop-out, and death will have no consequence if it's in the game. That's just my DMing style. I just super fucking hate how resurrection is the fallback cop-out to try and keep something that it's like, things are scary. Life is an adventure, and you're an adventurer. Bad shit happens. Oh, I'll just resurrect myself back, and everything will be hunky-dory. No. I'm sorry. That shit doesn't fly all the time.
I like
White shirt.
Revivify, because Revivify can make fights intense, because you have to get there in a certain time. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I am back. Sorry about that.
oh,
Every single
Alrighty.
dog in the existence of this building was outside.
Oh no.
all right, let's keep going. We called out the bits, so we're ready to keep going.
Alrighty.
So as you guys kind of die down, the combat ends. You hear no reinforcements coming. It looks like you just got to the point where you just took these guys out.
Cool.
You hear no commotion. Do you guys want to loot at all?
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, yes.
I
Okay.
loot that dude who I just shivved in the brain.
I
Alright.
need to restock on arrows if these guys got it.
Yeah, they do. They have actually a ton of arrows.
Yeah.
At most, they have 37 arrows if you want them.
Oh, yeah.
If you can, I'd say you could probably carry a few of those in your quiver. Not all of them.
I am going to remove one of their outfits.
Okay.
Just one that looks about my size, and just keep it handy.
Okay. Yeah, you do. It's easy to find one your size. In fact, the guy who is yelling with his mother actually is an orc as well, like a half orc.
Ooh. Mom
So
problems
that
on
one,
there.
that one is Borky size, you'd say.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah,
on
I'm just disrobing them and then handing them off.
the guys or their clothes.
I'm disrobing. I'm disrobing the guys we just killed and then handing off individual outfits to everybody.
Yeah, I'll take
Okay.
one of those definitely.
There's only 3. There are 2 elves.
Task,
Who are
I'm
wearing
sorry, they
clothes?
don't have any kobold sizes.
Okay.
You can be my belt if you want. Just wrap your body around my waist.
No.
Or if nothing else, you could technically play prisoner, and we could just walk into this camp.
Hey, that's a good idea.
As the one with the most acting experience, I volunteer.
The rest of the loot, just before we get too crazy, on the guy who was yelling at his mother, you find a scroll of Speak with Animal.
Ooh.
Guess I'll hang
take
on to
that.
that.
Oh,
Oh.
there you go. No, you're
Okay.
fine. Go ahead.
And on the other 2 people, you find on each of them a scroll of alarm.
Oh God.
So you have 2 scrolls of alarm,
Borky-
1 scroll of Speak with Animal.
I'm gonna take the one. Borky's gonna take one of the scrolls of alarms.
And Greckles, you see another 2 sets of bear traps as well up where you are.
Oh, I'll pick those up and handle. Actually, do we have enough like storage or like Panic? Do you even have you have storage room for the scroll?
Yeah, I have storage room
Okay.
for the scroll.
Okay, I'll pass that off then, and I will give the 2 bear traps over to Task.
Okay, they're very big and very heavy. They'll probably have to go in the bag of holding.
Well, okay.
You could probably carry 1 on your back at a time, but the rest of them will probably go. They're very big. They're very big and they're
Oh.
very heavy.
No, we can put that because what we can do, we could set an ambush. We got 7 of those things now, so we could easily set up a good trap. What kind of bows did they have?
They had long bows.
How many arrows? How many arrows can Task hold?
How many do you have, Task, at the moment?
Well, without taking a guesstimate of how much you would allow me, I did have 19 after this fight. I bumped that up to 30.
Yeah, 30 sounds like a good amount. So I'd say you can cap off at 30. So you had 19, so 11. So that leaves 26 arrows left behind.
I'll grab one of the bows and the quiver if nothing else because we're gonna need to at least arm ourselves like these guys.
They do have something a bit more your size, which is actually, let me grab it. They have swords. They also have a short bow, which might be a little bit more easy for
Yeah.
stealthing.
Yeah, I'll grab that short bow and the leftover arrows.
Okay, you grab those all. You pack them under your wing, and you guys stand before the gates of the village, which I forgot the name of because I'm a terrible.
Humbrack.
Humbrack. Thank you. I was gonna call it Grumblack, and I'm like, that's a goblin thing. As you guys
Customer
stand,
slur.
you do notice. I will say Borky. I will let Borky do this check. Roll a perception check.
Ooh, I get to do a perception check. Bulky with the extra check.
Did I? Oh no. I'm sorry. I have to get up my character sheet. I accidentally canceled it.
Oh.
I don't know how I did that. My bad. Sorry, guys. Don't mean to delay the.
No, that's fine.
No, I hate when I do that.
Let me know if you guys can.
I've
hear
been
me.
doing that this whole entire time, so.
Okay. Ooh.
19.
19. As you look out, Borky, you see a lot of campfire fires, essentially. Like, you see smoke rising, and you know that's not,
How many fingers
like, from
would
houses. That's...
you? How many fingers would you say?
How many fingers?
Well,
I'd
for
say...
each one he sees, Borky will go like that many fingers, this many.
2 distinct ones, you know for sure. But you do see some house smoke as well. But you see 2 distinct, like, billows of campfire, bonfire smoke.
Borky turns to the guys. I saw. Borky holds the amount of fingers up as there were fires. There's this many fires.
That's more than one. That's bad.
Dang, Nadine. Nadine's dying.
Okay.
Nadine is dying for her art. Everybody, thank you for the bits.
Thank you.
So, do they all look like they're like in ready position, or do some of them look like they're kind of lazing about?
The what?
Like the other patrols that we see.
You don't see any patrols. You see the road leading up to the village. You'd have to go forward to take a look. and
Oh,
see
I'm
what's
sorry.
going
I'm
on.
sorry. I thought
What,
we were going to the village.
What was the name of the boss that guy was screaming?
I will type it out. Lobo
Lobo.
Slackjaw.
Ooh.
Damn.
Spicy McHaggis, if you are in chat, I'm sorry.
While this is happening, I'm gonna pop a potion.
Okay.
2d4 plus 4.
You actually pull open the potion and you see on the bottle there's actually a sticker with Willow's face on it, like Willow's potions.
Aw.
Is it how chibi is the face?
Very chibi. It's very cute.
Borky's actually gonna see Task taking a potion. Borky's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna pop on one of his potions of minor wounds healing.
Okay.
And that is
I'm 2 away from max.
that's 2d4 plus 2. Sorry. Daddies. Oh man, that's a whopping 5. Okay. All right, that's okay. I'll take it.
Do we have any large bags or sacks?
Yeah, Borky just gestures right to his crotch. The fanny pack.
Something that would something that wouldn't kill a living thing, Borky.
If you give me an hour, I can get you something.
We have there's two things we can do. We could either go Yoljutsu and go in costume, but I don't know how we'd get Task unless we put him in a bag or get him out of sight somehow. Or
Hey,
could go-
I got an idea. We could slowly clamp that bear trap around his leg.
Oh,
No.
we could.
before we start injuring each other, I was going to say, or we could go.
I said slowly.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't think that's a good idea either. But I might be a little fucking biased.
If we were gonna do that, we might as well just manacle or tie the arms, something that won't hurt him or stun his movement. But I would rather opt in, Task, I know you probably don't appreciate it, but I would rather opt in to put him in a bag and then find a camp, get some information, and then figure out where to go there, as opposed to making him a temporary prisoner.
Yeah, that sounds fair enough.
Slurm, you said you could do it in an hour?
Yeah, I can.
Can we?
Gimme.
So we get to take a short rest then?
More or less, yeah, you get a short rest if you want to.
Okay.
You watch as Slurm disappears, like he runs and then he just jumps into the air and full on diver style, pool dives into the snow and just disappears.
What do we? What was our health regen for a short rest?
For a short rest, I always forget.
Yeah, me too. That's why. That's
It's like 1 or 2 hit
It's
die.
your hit die plus your con times how many your level is. So
I mean, if
6
I
hit die,
use Song of Rest, we pretty much just healed at full.
and I only need 2 HP. So if I take a short rest, I'm just getting back to full no matter what.
Yeah, so you can roll, Kurt, if you want to. You could roll. Count how many you want to roll, because you might want to take another short rest. You don't know.
Okay.
And then you can add your Constitution modifier. So you can roll a D12 plus your Con modifier, which is 5.
I'll just run 1d12 then.
Okay.
Con modifier is 5, so that's an
5,
extra 9.
so
I'm up to max.
Okay. You guys kind of sit. Do you guys don the disguises?
Yep.
Yes.
They smell gross. They smell really gross.
Panic, do you think you could prestidigitate the yeah, can you possibly?
Yeah, I just start farting nice smelling gases out of my palm.
Does Task see them doing this? Don't perfume it up. That'll just make them raise suspicion. If anything, the scent of them being out in the wilderness even longer is the only thing that's going to keep them from being suspicious about us.
It's just on your face mask, so you don't have to smell the stinky.
Are they completely mask bound? Would it hide my beak?
Yeah, it hides your face entirely.
Okay.
The only thing that appears is the mouth.
I'm just imagining the fart sound
mean
with,
the eyes?
with sparkles at the end.
The eyes. Yeah, you can see with your eyes. Sorry.
I don't want to wear a
You guys
blindfold.
put them on. The smell is mostly just kind of a wet leather sort of smell. Also, God knows what else they've been fighting in the past. As you guys don it, you see Slurm just poke his head out, just out of the snow. And he's like, bag, and he holds up a giant burlap sack. Like it's huge. It could probably fit like someone 5 feet tall in it.
Do we all clap lightly for him? Like, wow, good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
I actually thumb flick him a gold.
Oh, his eyes his pupils just dilate to massive proportions.
This man's gonna follow us home.
Do you flick it into the sack so he jumps into it?
No, I just two-face flick it in his general direction.
Thank you. Sturva will be happy. Thanks. I'll still help you. Do you want me to help? I can watch. I can follow behind closely and silently.
Yeah.
But if you took a post here at the entrance, because we don't know when reinforcements might be coming in.
Yeah, I can do that.
He immediately takes position on top of the tower. He hides behind a barrel that's up there.
Before he goes, do you think we should leave him one of those scrolls of alarm? Because now, unless it's changed in 5th ed, alarm could either be everyone can hear or only certain people could hear.
I don't know.
I think it's only certain people can hear.
Okay.
Let me to look up the spell. Alarm.
Mm-hmm.
Alarm!
Alarm! Alarm! Alarm! This is the
Okay,
alarm.
until the spell ends, you set an alarm against an unwanted intrusion. Choose a door, a window, or an area within range that is no larger than a 20-foot cube. Until the spell ends, an alarm alerts you to whenever a tiny or large creature touches or enters the warded area. When you cast a spell, you can designate creatures that won't set off the alarm. You can also choose whether the alarm is mental or audible.
Okay, so you get to choose.
What do you guys think? Should we hang on to it or use it?
Borky just hands him the scroll of alarm. You do it best, Greckles. You seem to be taking point.
So who's going in the
not
bag?
my-
So who's going in the secondary bag? Was it Task or was it Task or Slurm?
I'm not in the bag.
I was gonna have Slurm watch post.
I
Okay.
can do that.
All right. Then.
I could also before we go in, I could also try and see if I can get some extra information about the Var cadavers here.
And that was step number 1 for me as well. Slurm, do you know of any other entrances?
Around, but they'll spot you.
We're in our
Yeah,
disguises. We're gonna be
things.
fine. Seriously, let's just go.
He
What
seems
is
very
your-
impatient.
What is your rush today, Borky?
Because
A child is in danger.
yeah, like come on, Greckles. Not all babies are eggs. They're not all delicious.
I understand that, but for the sake of the child and for ourselves, we have to be careful.
We also
My-
can't.
my
we
old-
also can't be tardy.
My old master said, the only way to successfully infiltrate is to be patient, and that's what we need right now.
So when do I?
Besides, if these people are trying to find a high bidder for the changeling kid, then obviously they're not going to kill and or sell anytime fast until they find a buyer.
That's what I mean. Well, all right. Well, we got another one. Sir, I want you to take this scroll. I want you to hang on to it. Oh, can you use the scroll?
Can
Yeah,
he?
sure.
Let me- Okay, when he says that, I'm gonna insight him.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is an
11.
11.
Okay. Yeah, you believe him.
All
Yeah, I got it. Sturva's magical, and so I learned from her. So I know.
Okay. So I want you, if you think something is coming, put the alarm down on the door and have it designate to let all of us know mentally, not audibly, but mentally. You
Okay.
understand that word, right?
Yes.
Okay. Good deal.
Borky
deal.
doesn't.
What's a good
Borky doesn't, but he just keeps nodding.
Borky, let me put it this way. If you hear a loud
You
sound
have
in your
no
head-
idea. You think Borky's telling the truth.
Okay, do I?
Roll a deception check, Worky.
At advantage because
Yeah.
my nodding is that good.
Well, all you have to do is beat a 13, so it's not hard.
That's an 11.
Borky, if you hear a loud sound in your head, that means people are coming through the gate we just got through, okay?
So this I have to listen to the voices in my head. Okay, Gripples, you get open season. Borky holds up Gripples.
Excellent.
Task
So I'm
Alright,
gonna
what
bring
do you
one of
guys-
these corpses back to life and ask it questions if we want.
Oh,
How long
I
is
didn't
it-
know you.
How long is that gonna take?
10 minutes maybe.
Borky's just kind of sitting there bouncing his knees. Okay.
We got time.
Got any pressing questions we want to ask? Let's say Mama's boy.
The names of everyone, maybe a little bit about themselves.
Okay.
Okay.
Gonna utilize my disguise kit first.
Okay.
Gonna try to disguise myself as an elven woman.
Okay.
His mom?
Yeah.
I don't want to be a party pooper, but I don't think the spirit will be fooled by a disguise.
Your cousin didn't die.
I thought she also screamed. I thought he also screamed out, "Ah, but you're dead!" Or was that us doing a joke? I don't.
No, that was
remember.
us doing a joke.
That was a cheat.
Oh, well, I still won't look like a tiefling anyway.
Okay.
Although it who knows? I mean, I'm wearing the thing, and the thing does specify if it is hostile to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I go up to Mama's boy and I cast Speak with Dead.
Okay. The body lies still. You all kind of surrounding it until all of a sudden.
I'm just wearing the disguise and everything, right?
Mm-hmm. The eyes aren't even open. His mouth is just open. You see an ethereal light to him glowing.
Any okay, so
We need some names.
how many of you are in Humbrack right now?
Let me count how many are in Humbrack right now.
This is a bad census.
Yeah, if we could figure out how many are in there, what their names are, and some like officer names, just so we can actually be convincing.
The ghost breathes out. 28 that I know of. Reinforcements nearby.
Okay, so 28 reinforcements close by.
I should have gone to Bard College.
What are some notable people in your group? Descriptions and names.
Okay. Let me grab their names super fast. Sorry, this
No, it's
out
fine.
of nowhere. Let me grab their names super fast.
Never be too careful.
I know. Oh, come on, where is it? He goes on to say, our leader, his name is Lobo Slackjaw. There's also one of his current leaders of this endeavor. His name is Tyrell.
Have you heard that name before?
Not that you remember. These are all new names to you.
I was more asking myself. I feel like I have.
And he said Tyrell was the leader above Slackjaw?
No, he said Slackjaw is their main leader. Tyrell is currently leading this expedition, whatever that means.
Hmm.
What is your mission then?
Greckles jabs panic on the side. We need to know the name of the 3 guys we just killed.
Oh, the three of you. What were your names?
Ooh.
Howard, Fine, and Howard.
The elf on the ground, the man. His name is Clarence.
That's you. Borky points at Panic.
Yep, I'm Clarence.
And then the female elf. Her name is Bella.
That's you, Grax.
Oh well, I got my
Well,
work
I'm
cut out
currently
for
this
me.
guy. I'm currently a female elf, so I guess I'm Bella, actually.
Okay, that works.
And then my name is Agra.
Okay, it's a good name. Good name. That's me. I'm Agra.
And he's a half orc, you said?
Yeah, he's a half orc. Definitely got his father's looks, based off the illusion.
Okay. So that leaves 2 more questions.
We could ask where the changeling boy is.
Where's the changeling boy, Agra?
We found out. We've been hunting for so long. The ghost of Canary's perch we found too. But here we're not allowed in the city. But we found one. Lobo came first. I don't know where it went. I don't think we got it, or else we'd be rolling in money right now.
They don't know where it is.
What do they do, the villagers here?
What did you do with the villagers?
Interrogated for a while, then trapped them in their homes. We'll let them free when this is done. But one of them, a man named Tony, he did something, and Logo commanded he be kept in the middle of town and starved. I'm leaving now. Peace out.
Goodbye, you piece of shit.
Does he just do that double fist bump and like holds his hand up as he disappears?
Yeah, he's just kind of like, peace out, and vanishes. The body slacks, and he falls back into the snow.
Well, the blacksmith's being tortured in the middle of town.
Well,
all right,
I think
all
we
right.
have all the information we need.
All right, Task. Borky holds up with the bag. Into the bag, Task. Give me a Task.
You could be a little more dignified, Borky.
I could, but like, wouldn't I? Like.
And you should.
Okay, fine. Task, would you please do us the honor of walking into this burlap sack so we may treat you like a pest for fun?
I'm like 5 seconds away from just walking out into the middle of the street and just killing people.
Borky, the idea is that
I remind you,
I'll
Joker.
go inside the fucking bag.
just so we're clear, the idea is that this is a bag of gear that we're taking around with us.
Oh,
Or you could just say I'm a recent kill.
okay.
Wait, even better. Hold on. Borky, give me one of the pelts.
Oh, okay. Borky just tosses him one of the pelts.
I cover myself in the pelt.
Okay. You do so. It is moist and gross and still covered with blood.
That's fine, so long as like they see the pelt and not me underneath it.
I'm just imagining you right now in like one of those big. Imagine one of those sleeping bags all zipped all the way up, just your face, looking
Nice.
angry in the bag.
Yeah.
All right.
Who's
Sure.
carrying Task?
I'm taking care of. Borky just kind of like carefully, gingerly places him on his shoulder. Okay, I'm Agra. Greckles is, what's your name, Greckles?
I'm Clarence.
Greckles is Clarence, and who's you, Task? All right, Task is the gear, and Panic is...
I am Bella.
You're better. Oh, Bella, you're such a card, you.
For a contingency plan, boys, let's just say the eagle got free, messed up our vultures, and kind of messed us up too.
Yeah.
If we ask any suspicious questions, just play it off as we got beat up really bad and just kind of got thrashed around.
Okay, that makes. All right, sounds good. And I should have said, it looks like Task just won Dragon Ball Z Fighters.
It's okay.
So you guys make your way
I
into
get it.
town.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you,
So you guys
Yeah.
make your way into town.
you're making
Yeah.
our way
Yeah.
downtown.
Okay. All right, you guys walk into the village. It is relatively the same. The fields surrounding the village, as you remember them, they were harvesting up in the autumn. They're all empty and barren, with the snow being present. You see a few scarecrows kind of sitting lonely in the fields as you make your way in. There are crows sitting atop the walls. There's a haunting feeling about this place now. As you make your way forward, you get to kind of the main square, and you remember if you turn to your left, that's where the town hall is. That's where they originally took you. And if you turn to the right, that is where Anna's house was. You see a few hunters kind of like kicking around dirt and like talking. One guy has a panther next to him. He's kind of petting the panther. The panther's kind of as you guys kind of walk forward.
Is this like an adult camp with like tents and stuff everywhere?
You don't see tents. You do see a lot of these like ranger guys. There's one posted at every single door of every building, whatever you see. They are locking down this place. Like nothing gets in or out. Essentially, is what it looks like.
I'm just trying to figure out if they have if they have designated tents or camps or anything, or if they just sleep on the
Not
ground.
that you see right now. This is kind of like the front part of the village. What you remember, you know that there's more fields further on. As you guys kind of walk, there's one guy who kind of steps forward and he goes, "Hey."
I'm going to. They all talked. All three of them talked in that combat, right?
The only one you didn't hear was Bella. Was the woman. The one you heard the most was obviously Agrar.
And then there was
'cause
Clarence, who was screaming about the.
Clarence was the alarm dude. And so he was talking to Task, kind of doing that, but Bella was completely silent. You didn't hear her say anything.
In Clarence's voice, I
Okay.
respond. What was it? Just like regular dude voice?
Yeah, kind of standard human-y style voice. Even though he was a half elf, he definitely
Human
had.
voice.
Human voice. Oh, that was awful. Oh,
Quit your belly aching, Clarence.
look. If you've been through what we've been through today, you'd be belly aching too. The stupid eagle got out of the cage.
How'd you get it out of the cage?
I don't know what happened. I get. There was just a bunch of feathers. The vultures got attacked. They got out and it messed us up.
Right, you're gonna have to report.
It looks like
What was that,
someone.
Bella?
It looks like someone didn't lock the lock well enough.
Oh, shut up, Bella.
You're sounding a lot better. I thought you had strep throat.
Yeah, now I've got it.
Sucks to be you, Agra.
Thanks. Yep.
I want to ask you something, Clarence. How you gonna report this to Lobo Slackjaw, huh? He's supposed to be back any day now.
Shit happens, as it is. We'll try again. Besides, we've got other things to worry about at the moment. Or have you forgotten?
We're supposed to hold up the joint here until he gets back. And also figure out how to subdue that thing that we found.
Where is that thing anyway?
It's right next to your tent, you idiot. Roll a deception check.
Where is that? There it is. That was a 23.
No. It's like he's confused. He's just like, nah, Clarence is dumb. Just like, look, go back to your wall and stay there, all right? At least you don't have to
Alright.
mess that up.
I just spit on the ground, just walk off.
Where you going? Are you going towards the wall, or are you going in?
The
He
wall
said-
is where we came from, right?
Yeah, the wall's where you came from.
What time of day is it?
It's getting about dusk now.
Let me take a rest at least.
All right,
Not me either.
but I got my eye on you. He pets the panther, and the panther just like.
You can keep your eye on this as I point to my butt.
Roll another deception check.
God damn it.
God damn.
That's a 14.
No, that's a 10. Keep my eye on all right, you stupid round butt. Perfect form. Stupid Clarence.
Scott,
He goes back to leaning up against the wall. As you guys move through the town, which way are you heading? Left or right or forward?
Where are the tents located? Can we tell from here?
Tents are probably forward.
Let's head forward.
Okay. You guys begin to move. I need you guys all to make deception checks.
Now,
You're passing quite a few people
Do-
if you go straight for the tents.
Now, do I get advantage because I am in disguise?
Fine.
Yay.
Can I get advantage because I'm using Clarence's?
That's the same sort of deception check.
that's an
I
11.
mean, like I did use my disguise kit to like. use
Yeah,
makeup
which
and
means
stuff like
it's gone. So it's 23. That's really good. And then
Borky had an 11.
that. 10.
10. All right. As you're walking, you get stopped. You feel a hard arm grab your shoulder, right on your shoulder. Hey, Bella,
Yeah, what is it?
it's your turn for the chopping block.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, come on, put a smile on that pretty face. He like pinches your cheek.
You can't see my face.
Oh, come on.
Alright, Bella, you
Fine.
need any help with that?
I'll lead the way then.
Oh, we could use some witnesses. It's always fun.
Well,
Come on, Clarence.
Borky's like, where are we chopping today?
We're chopping the blacksmith, Tony. You're putting him down, Bella. Let's go.
Oh boy! Fire!
Well, we finished having our fun with him then.
Yeah, we got all we could out of him. He doesn't know the woman wet, and so we off him.
Oh, so they still haven't found her?
I was a bit on the down though right now, but we're looking.
Oh, jeez, how long we
Heard there was a little bit of stirring at the doors of Alivast. Might be Daddy coming to take a visit. So, we're setting up an ambush around there. Just wait and see who it is, and then we'll keep going. A full-grown changeling worth double its weight in gold than a baby. Anyway, and he
Well-
turns the corner, and you see in front of the town hall there is a set of, what are those called? The wooden things you put people in.
Stocks?
Stocks,
Yeah,
thank you.
stocks,
You see Tony just bloody-faced. His hair is strewn all over the place. He looks chilled to the bone. Currently in the stocks, just shaking and shivering, and there's like a bunch of people around him. Greckles
Mm-hmm.
and Borky, because Panic, you're talking with this gentleman who you assume you have no idea what race they are. Roll a perception check for me. The save on this isn't that high.
That is a 12.
That's a 7.
Okay. And then Borky?
I will roll as well, and that is 6.
Okay. You watch as the guy talking with you Panic is like, so Bella, how's your sister? Like kind of doing talk, and he's really distracting you. Greckles, as you walk towards the square, you see kind of tucked next to one of the houses,
Mhm.
2 cages, both of which contain 2 white dragon wormlings. And they are latched with similar locks.
This is my lucky day.
You start licking your hands.
No, I'm looking. Are nearby here? Is there any hay, straw, anything of that nature?
I will show you the map.
Oh
Please do.
boy!
I gotta pull out some old-fashioned ninja technique for tonight, boyos.
Task, you're getting a little motion sick as you're being toted around in this bag. You are not used to this whatsoever.
Borky is not turning softly. He's doing sharp turns.
Great.
I can just imagine if the fighting starts.
I'm still in the bag.
No. Borky pulls out Task, goes some pocket task.
You ruined my joke! Oh, I was gonna fucking do that! Ah!
All right,
Sorry.
this is what you guys see.
Pocket task!
Pocket tails.
Say hello to my little friend. I was gonna open up the fucking bag, and you were just gonna start shooting out of the bag. Ah!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to step on your bit. I just thought it was funny.
Do you guys see the map okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, dude, what are we seeing right now, Nadine?
You currently see in front of every single house, 2 currently in front of the town hall, fully armed to the teeth rangers, and you see a cage with 2 cages separate with 2 white dragon wormlings inside, and they kind of, as you guys approach, kind of stare and then kind of smile, like kind of have this devious sort of look to them as you guys come around. They appear to be entrapped. They're not pets. They definitely appear to be like locked and keyed. You can see signs of them trying, like scales where they've rubbed off on the steel of the bars. And the hunter turns over to you and he hands you a short sword. And he goes, "All right, let's make this quick. It's been quiet for hours. It'll be quiet when you do this, I'm sure."
Why we gotta make it quick? Why can't we have a little bit more fun?
Hey, Gro, I like how you think. What do you have in mind?
Here's what I'm thinking. Why even cut his head off when instead I could prove how strong I am by pulling it off?
Roll a persuasion check.
Hey, while you all do that, I'm gonna go take a piss. Excuse me.
Roll a deception check, Greckles.
What if I do have to pee?
That's an 8.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, so you can show off." No, we do
That's a
it the
20
clean fashion way.
That's a
Hey,
21.
go! Don't pee here. Go over there. Go pee somewhere else.
I'm
Pee on
working
the,
on.
Pee on the lizards for all I care. Humble them a bit if you wouldn't mind.
Alright,
Snotty mouth
fine.
bastards. All right, here you go, Bella. Just quick, clean, easy cut right on the neck, right here, and he taps Tony's neck, and Tony's like, just wheezes and looks up to you. He's just beaten, his eyes swollen.
Borky gets down in front of his face.
One last chance.
Oh, fuck, your breath. A grab, your breath. I told you, mince.
I'm out of mates. One last time. Otherwise you'll end up in the bag on my shoulder. One last chance of telling us where the Babu is.
And I wink.
Okay. Roll a persuasion check, I think, for this.
If I called him a babu, would he remember Borky calling it a babu?
Well, babu is the orc word for baby, so we'll see.
Babu.
That is a 16.
He looks at you, he's kind of like... And then he kind of like turns his eyes to the side to like the guy who's like handing you now, like really forcing the sword into your hand, Panic. He's just kind of like nodding like, "You ready to do this?"
Really quick, Monty, I want you to know that I can hit can't hit him. I can hit these 4 dudes in a 20-foot radius, just letting you know.
Okay.
Just, I wanted to measure that out and make sure that was all there.
Okay. Alright, Bella, one quick cut. Get out the way, bro.
Hold on, let me get out a splash zone and set this bag down over here.
And Borky walks over to the left side and just places the bag right there, if we could mark that.
I'll just put Task there.
There we go. And Borky walks up beside the guy to his left.
This is gonna be gross, ain't it?
Yeah. Oh, it'll be great. We can feed them to the dragons after.
I mean,
So they're specifically telling me to cut his head off, right?
Yeah, cut his head off.
I have a thing to do right before you do it, though.
Okay.
All right.
So whenever you start making the gesture, that's when I'm gonna do the thing.
All right. I'm just gonna twist the sword around in my hand a little bit and then hold it right up to his neck. And be like, "All right, Tubby." And I'm gonna whisper in his ear, "Play along." And
hey, do a countdown. Like build up to the tension.
Really
Yeah,
quick,
Bella.
is this guy Lonnie, is this guy 15 feet away from me? Is he focused on the front?
Yeah, everyone is totally focused on the guy about to die. Like they're like, yeah, like getting out popcorn and stuff.
All right, I'm gonna really,
Really make a meal of this.
I'm gonna really telegraph this.
Are you
Just-
gonna count? Are you gonna count down?
Just here we go. Your life ends in 3, 2, 1.
And I just drop obscuring mist on that 20-foot radius.
What the? Oh no!
And I immediately bolt for the cages to unlock them.
Oh my
All
god!
right, can you show me that radius again so I can put down a box?
Yes, I can.
All right, and I'm gonna grab myself some fight music because you guys just ambushed them.
Yes, we did. Can I? There we go. So 20 here, 20 here,
Okay,
20 here.
can you go down for me?
Yeah. There you go.
Perfect.
Do you need me to
there
go
we
up?
Poof. You guys watch as whoosh, mist starts here. You hear like people going, "What happened?"
Oi, what the hell's going on?
I'm cracking them cages immediately.
Everybody roll initiative. Let me grab these schmucks.
Ooh,
16.
That's a 14.
Natural 1!
Hey, Borky.
Borky was really into it.
18.
18. Panic, you are rolling high on initiative today. Panic. And then we have Task. Task, you were just literally peeking out of the bag as this is
I was
happening.
about to say I wanted to roll stealth so like I could peek out of the bag, fire, then sneak back in if they don't know where the fire came from.
You can attempt a stealth check, I think.
That's what I wanted to do. Yes.
All right, we could try that. That could be kind of funny.
I want to peek. I want to pop goes the weasel out of the fucking bag and go back in again.
I have to say, this battle theme is good, but I feel like some people might agree. You never see it coming from Persona 5 might be very appropriate right now.
Right?
16.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll for the guy just next to you. And no, he's not gonna see you. Oh,
Yes!
Modifier? Hold on. No, he still doesn't see you. You're good.
No, question.
Alrighty. Mm-hmm.
Just real fast. Because Borky is literally right next to the dude, can he, like, interact with him?
Yeah, I'd say his attack would have just straight advantage because he's right next to him. He knows where he is.
I just imagine Borky tapping him on the shoulder.
I'm sitting here right now thinking of what I can do to this guy with no...
All right, Panic, you are immediately engulfed in mist. It is now your turn.
Okay. Do I have my guitar on me?
I'll say you had it hidden beneath your clothes.
Okay. In that case, let's. I'm assuming I can't see out of the cloud either.
Not really, no. It's completely obscuring. You just see a blanket of white. You do kind of see Tony slightly in front of you, mostly because he's like a bright crimson red right now.
Okay. I'm going to try to get him out of those manacles.
Okay. You could attack with the sword, or you could attempt a strength check if you'd like to.
I think I'll attack with the sword.
Okay. So roll 1d20 plus your dex modifier. Or strength of your choice.
I'll go with dex. That's the one that doesn't have a negative.
Nice.
Oh, not bad.
14.
You swing and you shatter off the shackles. You don't actually break the actual lock itself, but you bust the wood that it's attached to, and it just clang falls to the ground. And immediately, Tony just throws off the wood in his back. It's almost been like crushing into his skin. And he kind of shakes his head.
I lean down and I say, let's see, going down top ways. I say, run to the right. Go now.
To the right. Okay.
Which would be this way, I believe.
That's up. That's north.
North? Whatever.
To his right.
To his
yeah,
his right.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
assuming because I'm facing this way. Yeah.
Yeah. North. He'll go north.
Okay, and specifies people I can see. Shit. I'm just gonna use my turn to play dumb. It's like, oi, what's happening? Do we got eyes?
Roll a deception check.
You're a lady. Oh shit, he's a lady.
Listen,
woo!
there's only much a lady I can do as a guy.
Wow!
Teen Girl Squad!
Oh god.
The ugly
Cheerleader! So-and-so! What's her face?
The ugly one!
That's an 18.
They're like, God, Bella! Like, kind of like yelling at you still. Task, you were in the sleeping bag of death. What are you
Well,
gonna do?
how is this my fault?
You're supposed to kill him!
Well, what I wanted to do I don't have any more hunter's marks, so I'm kind of spent on that. But I kind of wanted to take a pot shot at the dude in front of me and then like hide back in the bag.
For sure.
Peekaboo, motherfucker.
Pocket task!
Pocket
25!
That hits, yep.
Can I roll my attacks and then hide?
It's 9. Yeah, you can roll your attacks and then hide. I will say you will have to hide after the first shot to hide, though. You can only get one attack off.
Okay.
Because if not, he'll know where you are and you'll know where the second shot's coming. So you can just do a pot shot, but it'll only take one thing.
Alright,
to do
26
so.
to stealth.
Yeah, you stealth back into the bag as you just come out, shoot an arrow in the back, like right in his butt, and he goes, "Ow! What? What is today?" He's just like,
Does
not
he turn
having a
back
good
around?
time. Like, he looks around, he searches for you, but he doesn't see you.
Take another shot!
Oh, no, like that's it. You can't.
Oh, okay, shit.
Can't
okay.
pop out again because you
Okay,
can't.
fine.
You can't hide again afterwards. I'll say.
Alright, I'll remain
Like you can
hidden
shoot
then.
again, but you'll get caught this time.
Okay.
I mean, I had a spec in that shit to pull that off.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fair. I'm back in the bag now.
Okay. That brings him down to, that was 9. That'll bring him down. I'm sure people are getting very mad about the rules, but whatever. This is cheesy fun.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Whoa, Snake.
Whoa!
Snake.
Snake!
Hey, Snake! Connor, you're absolutely right.
Hey, no, Zito, Connor, do you need help?
Guys, be nice. All right, Tass, that ends your turn as you go back into the bag, and the guy's like searching now. He's actually kind of actively searching for you now. That brings us actually to them. So he's gonna try to roll another stealth check again, because he's gonna actually actively seek you out now.
Me?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Huh? What was that noise?
Ah, good reference.
17.
That's not bad. No, he finds you. He like looks over and he sees like the arrow point going through the bag. He is going to run over. I need you to make an acrobatics check for me.
Here I go.
Get the bag.
15.
16 plus. Oh no, he does it. He closes the bag on you.
Oh no!
And he grabs the bag
No!
and lifts you up.
Oh
He's
no!
got you now. You are currently. What would this put you in? I think you're currently restrained now.
I mean, you'd be able to move his arms.
I
and
mean,
stuff,
I mean,
wouldn't
like burlap sack. I got you. And
You can attack. You can attack. You just your speed is 0. You have
That's
a
fine because I'm just like I love this guy who just goes, haha, I got him. Short sword comes out of the fucking bag. Hey, motherfucker.
Yeah, he's got you. He's gonna hold on and be like, I caught another one. I caught them. Kind of calling out. The other hunters, Borky, the one who is like next to you, hugs you. He's like, I'm afraid of the dog.
Can
He's scared.
I please have an attack of opportunity on him? Please.
On your turn, you can attack him.
He's holding me right now. I hold on to him very tightly back.
Okay. These guys are gonna stumble around in the dark. They're gonna roll perception with disadvantage to see where Tony is. That's not gonna work. No, that's a 2. This guy stumbles along this certain direction. This other guy is going to look for where Greckles went. Greckles, I want you to roll a stealth for me.
Can he see me?
No, he's listening for you.
Oh.
He heard you
God,
yell,
where's it?
so he's looking for you.
God damn it, where's my stealth? There it is.
19.
That is an 18.
Okay, he does hear you. He got a 19.
Ah!
And he's gonna begin to move over out of the cloud. And immediately is going to see you, and he's gonna be like, "Ah, ah!" And he's gonna grab a sword. And that will end his turn as he's kind of searching for you. The other one in the other cloud is also going to listen around, and he's gonna stand there like a slack-jawed idiot because he has no idea what's going on. This other gentleman is gonna come over and help with you, Task.
Great.
He's gonna run over and he's gonna grab the other side of the bag. You can feel yourself hoisted up into the air in the bag as they're like kind of shaking you. Greckles, it is now your turn. You see the guy is now charging you with the sword. What do you do?
I grin widely and open the lock.
Okay, roll thieves' tools.
That's a big 25.
Oh yeah, you just like you're like watching him run towards you like slow motion. You're like deadpan, and he's just like
Okay, no,
charging towards you.
Greckles.
And you're just like, without even looking at the lock, you just tung, and the guy goes, "Oh,
Surprise, motherfucker!" And I open the door.
Okay.
Is Greckles Bugs Bunny posing?
Yes!
Yes.
As the dragon pops out, I will roll
With the little
initiative
blinks.
for the dragon.
Sorry, I just like, no, this is such a Bugs Bunny thing to do.
Okay. So the dragon is gonna go right after you. The dragon looks towards the guy, and the other guy unhinges its jaw.
Wait. Would I?
Oh, it's still your turn, right? That will take your
Yeah.
action to release it.
Okay. In that case, I've got movement, so I'm actually gonna go. Where's the lock on these cages? Just so I have referential points.
They are on the front, so that one is going to be right there on this other cage.
I'm gonna whip around right over here, so I have a little.
Okay.
And okay, so let's see. Action, movement, bonus action, right?
You use your action to unlock the thing. You
Right.
moved, and now you have a
Moved.
bonus action still.
I will stealth for my bonus action.
Okay.
Boy, that's a nat 1. The
You
cat is out of the
Ran right
bag.
to the cage.
You hide behind the dragon, and the dragon turns to you in a tongue that you don't know and goes, "Agrash Balestin." Like, just like really, dude. But the dragon you freed speaks in an ancient tongue, which over the chaos, you can kind of make it out. It is definitely draconic in nature. The dragon unhinges its jaw. Let me find its stats here so fast.
You hear from the muffle from the back.
Oh no, right? It is going to do a cold breath attack
Oh Jesus.
against these two schmucks. And they're gonna make dexterity saving throws.
I really hope you guys understand we may have to fight these things,
That
but
one.
Yeah, yes.
That one passes.
Yes.
Jesus, 5d8. I'm just my dice roller. I don't have enough dice.
oh no.
Sorry, 1 second.
No, like the one that attacked the city before the Silver King showed up.
13, that is 13 on 1 and 4. Okay, so that brings him down to that. And that one brings him down to that. All right, as the dragon unhinges a jaw, it lets out a spraying blast of cold wind. You watch as parts of these guys get tensed up in ice and snow, and like skin kind of cracks off as the dragon snorts, and you see steam kind of coming out of its face, and it snaps its jaw and licks its lips.
What did I hear it say?
You actually heard it say, "We are free now, brother." Borky, you currently
Hear
have
from
a
the
guy.
back.
Borky, you are currently being hugged by a dude.
Okay, I whisper to him. First of all, in my bonus action, I go into a rage quietly.
Okay, not really possible.
So you don't go into a rage, you see.
I see I just grab him. Your city is scary. You're so scary, but not as scary as Suplex City. And I rolled a suplex him. In the rage,
Okay.
I have advantage on strength checks.
So roll an athletics check against his.
And that is
17.
15.
So as you grab him, he's just like, "What are you talking? No!" And you guys go arm in arm at this point.
Does he just elbow me in the side of the head? Boom.
No, you guys are like his hands are on your shoulder and your hands are on his shoulder. You guys are like struggling with each other in the
No,
unclear, foggy
Don't
terrain.
you get advantage?
Yeah, don't I get advantage on this one?
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah,
so
you
then
do have
you
to
totally
do it.
have-
24 then.
I'm an idiot. Yeah, you totally beat him. So you guys struggle, and then you just you whip around him, you grab him under, and yeah, you pull him back, and you suplex him.
Boom.
Roll 1d4 plus your strength modifier, so 1d4 plus 5.
1d4 plus 5. Suplex!
Max damage.
9!
Perfect. You bring him down and you slam him into the ground. You hear a cracking noise, and his mask kind of falls off his face. You see an elven face, beautiful elven face, now with a crooked nose right in the middle and blood streaming down it as he scrambles and like gets back up and back into a fighting position.
+2 because he's raging.
Do I get a second attack?
Technically, yes.
I
I
have
will say you cannot suplex twice in a round.
But what if I've maintained risk control? Okay, stop.
I was about to say, are you gonna Zangief him?
You joke, but you know I would love to do that.
I know.
But because so he whips out his weapon. Borky.
Sorry, Bork.
I wish. Is there the building I'm beside? Is there a glass window in it?
Yeah, there is.
Borky's
you
gonna
see terrified civilians looking out at the chaos.
All right, and Borky's gonna grab him by the. What do I would do to grab him by the back of his the back of his clothes and throw him?
You want to throw him? You know what? Screw it. Roll another athletics check.
And that is a natural 20!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Can I do this? Can I do this?
Yes.
Is it 2d4 plus 5 now?
It's 3d4 plus 5.
Oh! So, Borky, after suplexing him, he tries to get up. Borky's maintained risk control. Borky goes up to the window, and Borky suplexes him through the fucking window.
Oh my. Okay, roll 3d4 plus 5.
What about
He's
his
got 3d4 because of his brutal critical.
12
points of damage.
12 because you're raging.
+2 plus your rage.
14. All right. You grab him and you suplex him through the window, and immediately he is beset upon by Granny Gnome and her daughter, like her daughter, with a frying pan and a rolling pin. They just start smacking the crap out of this guy as he flies through the window.
The fucking audience done him in.
He got blood bowled. He got blood bowled.
Borky, does that end your turn?
I still have movement, right?
Yeah, you do.
Borky, I can't see what's happening. Can I roll a perception check to see what's happening to Task right now?
Yes, you can.
Borky scans the horizon with an 11. What does Borky see?
Okay, you see the bag that you know has Task in it currently being carried off by 2 dudes.
No! And Borky runs right at the guy and runs right up to him, and that'll end my turn there.
Okay.
Stop it! It just walks right. Hey, that's my pocket Task.
Tony runs, and he's going to do exactly what you said, Panic, and he's going to take double movement, and he's going to disappear. He's going to go hide somewhere.
Granny
Fantastic.
hits him with a chair.
He's staggering, like he's limping. He's looking really bad. He appears to have gone. That brings us back to you, Panic.
Okay, so I hear commotion coming from behind me, right?
Roll a perception check.
I'm sorry, Panic. It was just the one thing I could think of.
Is a 14.
Okay, you hear Borky screaming like an idiot. Therefore, there's probably something happening over there.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna emerge from the fog, and I'm gonna go between these guys and be like, "Oh, what are you guys doing?
We got a thing. Kill the orc.
No, don't worry about the bag. They got someone out there getting the dragons out of their cages. They're killing everybody. Go deal with it."
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oh.
Because Borky's right there. He's an immediate threat.
I am sorry. I was concerned about pocket Task.
20.
Oh.
20.
The one guy's like, right, and he just drops the bag. The other guy is kind of like flaring up.
Do either of them have horns for alarms?
No, they actually don't.
Okay, all right. Well, just say, get going.
Okay, this guy has listened to been deceived by you. This other guy is like currently preoccupied with a giant orc that just rushed him, and he now realizes this is in disguise. He's a little preoccupied.
I'm gonna hold my action until this guy goes the fuck away.
Okay, to let Task out, I'm assuming.
Yeah, well, to shank this guy in the back, of course.
Oh, this guy that Borky's just engaged?
Yeah. As soon as this guy's out of the way, I'm gonna stab this guy right in the back.
All right, sounds good. That ends. You're gonna hold your action there. Task, you are in a bag. You can attempt to escape if you would like.
The
Yes.
guy holding the bag watches a blade slit the fucking burlap sack open, and there's Task in a bloodied fucking mangled pelt looking at him.
You're covered in wolf's blood, and like you're wearing the pelt like you look like a person wearing a what's those suits that look like shrubberies? I forget what they're called.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck. What are those things? I know what you're talking about.
They
The
start-
ghillie suits.
Ghillie
Ghillie
suits.
suits.
Yeah,
I was-
so
I-
you just see Task in a bloody ghillie suit look at him and speak in Draconic. Oh, now you're fucking dead. And
When you
lunge
pop
at him.
out, the guy goes, ah!
Yep, and you go, oh, now you're fucking dead in Draconic and lunge at him with my short sword.
Okay.
I thought they were called shrub bubs for a second.
Shrub? That's adorable.
15.
You scare him, but he actually falls backwards, and you just miss with the short sword.
Son of a bitch. All right, another shot.
Okay.
10. No.
10. You swing again, and the guy's just like, "Oh my god, it's a tiny dragon!" He's like trying to flail and fight you off. They're like you're getting kind of tangled up in the burlap sack, that's still kind of half around your waist. And
Can I
like, the
use
wolf
my
pelt,
movement to
which
get
is-
the fuck out of here?
I will say to escape, it will take your bonus action and movement because technically
That's
that would have
fine.
been an
As long as I get the
action.
fuck out of this sack, I'm good with that.
You're out of the sack. I'll say it takes your movement, your bonus action to escape the sack. It's not a very well made sack. It's very cheap.
That's fine as long as I'm out.
It is now the hunter's turn. Immediately, this guy is currently engaged with the dragon. He is going to run the hell away. He's going to disengage. Where's he gonna go?
Knock, open. You hear inside Granny. You hear inside Granny's house. X gonna give it to you playing.
He's gonna disengage and run over here, and he's gonna like knock an arrow in his bow. This guy hearing you is going to walk out and immediately see the dragon, blink a couple times,
Oh shit!
and then he's gonna walk back inside of the cloud.
Just like Homer Simpson.
He's gonna move over there. This gent here is, I'm gonna see if he can even perceive anything, because I believe he failed this check last time, and he does perceive something. He's gonna walk straight up, hearing the sound of Tony's footsteps running. Greckles, roll a stealth check real fast for me.
Okie dokie.
He's gonna
Hiya.
search for you. Oh, he's not gonna find you. unless you
That's a
roll really
20.
bad. Yeah, he doesn't even notice you. He's like he's looking down at the footprints that Tony left behind, and it kind of brandishes his bow. He's gonna probably peek around the corner and potentially take a shot. And then the guy next to you, Panic, seeing Task now pop out, is not very convinced by your deception. Now that an immediate threat has appeared, and he is going to take out his short sword, and he is going to strike at Task to try and stop this raving wild animal, in his opinion.
Damn it.
Where is this map? That is where I'm 1L. Here we go. This is 1L. Perfect.
You know, if we can let everyone out of the town, we could possibly overpower them.
Sorry, I just lost my. Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. All right, he is going to strike at you with the short sword. That is a 20 to hit you.
Hit who?
Oof, shit, that's max damage. That is 10 points of slashing damage.
To who?
To Task. That's actually technically 22 because of flanking. He's going to swing again, and that's not going to hit. That's a 12.
That will not
So
hit.
he strikes you first wide across the chest with the first strike, and then you just duck down. You pull your ears down as he just whiffs. You feel the wind rush above your head as he actually scrapes across your helmet and has sparks release. The other guy, seeing you now appearing and seeing the advantage of the flank, is going to also attempt to attack you, kind of ignoring
Fucking
Borky for a
god
moment.
today.
That is going to be a 8. That's going to miss, and then another one. That is absolutely going to hit. That's going to be a 25 to hit you.
All right.
It's another max damage. I'm sorry. It's another 10 points of slashing damage as he just full on just cleaves up your side. Once again, sparks erupting from your helmet. That ends their turn. This guy, I'm going to see if he can get up from being beaten by Grandma right now. Okay, Grandma. Nope, Grandma's not. Yeah, no. The two of them have him pinned. He's like trying to get up, and they're like, "Stay down, stay down!" Like they're just smacking the crap out of him as he's.
Little girl, give him little girl, give him the chair, give him the chair. Tonk.
Alrighty, that brings us to Borky.
Well,
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, wrong order. My bad.
Damn.
That brings us to Greckles. It is now your turn.
Okay, so boy up to the north, is he just like facing towards where
He's facing towards where Tony went. Where Tony went to the south, he's looking up. He's not looking anywhere near you.
I don't want to let two dragons out because if we get overrun and the town possibly freezes over, that'd probably be bad. All right, I'm just gonna bum rush over to him. As you see his right hand burst into flame, I'm gonna just stab him with the Kajikiri. Yeah. Oh god, that's an 11.
That's an 11. As you run, you slip on some ice and you stumble and you crash into his back and you shake your head and look up at him and he's kind of like, huh? Turns around to you.
I stab him in the face.
Okay.
God damn it, that's another 11.
You swing and he grabs your wrist and stops you from hitting him and starts struggling with you, but you may have just saved Tony's life.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Holding on.
That is the idea.
Anything else you'd like to do on your turn? That kind of takes it all up, I think.
Yeah, it does. That takes it all up.
Okay, the dragon is still pissed. It is seeing the guy running away. It is going to actually pursue him. I'm gonna see if he gets his frost breath back. He does not. But he is going.
Did the dragon hear me scream in Draconic? Because that was kind of my idea.
Oh, he's pissed. He's
okay.
kinda, he's also don't know the personality of this dragon yet, so.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, that absolutely freaking hits. That is Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Okay, that deals a lot of damage actually. So let's roll that, and then that's 4. Okay.
Feel bad for that.
That's 10 plus 4. That's 14 points of damage. Holy shit, that's max damage. The dragon leaps up and just grabs the guy and just rips him to shreds. You watch Greckles as you're kind of struggling over your fog cloud. You just see like sprays, like a water park of blood, as the guy gets mauled by his own trap dragon. And the dragon just spits it out and turns and looks to find its next set of prey. That brings us to you, Borky.
Okay then, Borky.
You currently just saw Task get like sliced twice. Also, if you go around the guy, you can flank him.
Borky will Dark Souls roll behind him.
Okay.
And
Front
Borky,
roll.
And Borky pulls out his axe. That's my task. That's an 11.
God damn
What
it!
is with the 11s? That's the third 11 in a row. You swing and he just sidesteps. He kind of parries a bit.
Borky swings again, this time with meaning.
Okay.
16.
That hits. That just hits.
And that is 15 plus 2.
That is 17 points of damage. Not bad, not bad, not bad. You cleave through the front. He just kind of gasps and grabs his wound as he kind of brings up his sword, ready to fight. Does that end your turn there?
Yep.
Okay, Tony is long gone. He's managed. I'm gonna roll a hiding check for him because he's gonna run and hide. Yeah, he's good. All right, you don't know where Tony is, but he had a lot of time to run. Panic, it is now back to your turn again. It seems that your ruse has failed. And now both of these warriors are now looking to you with suspicion, like, why aren't you attacking these people?
Because I'm in disguise. Dissonant whispers.
Who are you targeting with Dissonant Whispers?
I am targeting... I'm targeting the guy between Task and Borky with Dissonant Whispers. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, which I think with a 13 he fails.
Yep, sure does. He
Yep.
takes 14 psychic damage, and he's now feared.
Oh yeah, you straight up, like, you are like, because I'm in disguise, and with your spell, Dissonant Whispers, in his eyes, suddenly your head explodes into a series of tentacles and like horrific eldritch abominations. As he screams so loud, his head just pops. You just see a vein in his head pop and he slots down dead.
We Resident Evil 4 up in this bitch.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if a Lost Plagas comes out of this man's fucking open, seeping wound, I'm gonna scream.
And I turn to this guy and I'm like, "You want to see me do it again?"
What? I didn't see anything, man.
Oh, he blinked. Damn.
I go, grovel.
Okay.
I activate mental
I
inventory.
heard the eye roll.
That is plus his wisdom. Oh jeez, I lost my place.
I feel bad for the one dude still in the cloud hearing all
What
this.
is
I can't use
happening?
grovel. I can't use grovel. Mantle of Devilry is no longer active.
Ah. Well, he
Uh,
would have passed anyway, so you got an 18.
I am going to use my bonus action to give Task some inspiration so he doesn't die.
How?
Yeah.
I got that reference. Pre-crisis Rick and Morty.
Right,
my
so
turn.
Task, you get inspiration. That brings it to Task's turn, as you're kind of clutching your wounds.
Oh, I'm so fucking sick of this. I'm gonna turn to the other guy and just start fucking, like, going for the gut.
Okay.
Alright, short sword. Oh, fuck's sake.
11.
11!
Ah!
The number of the beast!
Ah!
You
Somebody
swing
won.
and his armor is actually fairly thick, and you just scrape up his armor. Roll for a second attack.
Piss off. 19.
Nice, that hits.
Alrighty.
7 piercing.
Yep.
You swing up and you hit him right in the knee, and he's like, "Oh, my knee, man!
Ah, my knee.
I just keep speaking into tonic. Fuck you, the rest of me.
By the way,
Alright.
before we go on, I've got an episode title for this one: 7-Elevens.
God damn it.
Not bad.
That's not bad. That's not bad."
But we've also been naming based on story actions, but I'm not gonna lie, that's not bad.
Task, does that end your turn there?
What does inspiration do for me again?
You get to add it to your on hit. It wouldn't have worked with the first strike, because even if you got a 4, it still wouldn't have hit.
I mean, I got nothing else going on for me. If I disengage, I'll take hits, so I'm stuck here.
Okay. It is now the hunter's turn. Greckles, the one that you are engaged with, turns around immediately and pulls out his short sword and attempts to strike you.
Let's go, bitch!
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna hit you. That is a 22 to hit you.
That hits.
That is going to be... that is going to be 6 points of slashing damage.
Now I'll
as he
eat it.
strikes your shoulder. Your what, sorry?
I'll eat it.
You'll eat it, okay, and then he swings again. That's a natural 20.
Hang on.
So that's gonna be...
Okay.
That's that. That's 8 plus... That's 12 points of slashing damage.
I will pull out some evasive maneuvers, and
Okay.
as my reaction, I'll have that to 12?
6.
6. Oh, I'm sorry, 12 was the initial. Okay.
Yeah. So you cut it down to 6. He gets a really good swing on you, and you manage to duck back, but your beak gets clipped, but you still get hit.
Ah!
He's very angry at you.
Dick! I could side.
Okay.
My modeling career.
But that's all.
God damn,
But that's all of you, Greckles.
This fog really messed this guy up. This guy is like lost. He has no idea where he's going.
I just imagine this dude walking around a cloud of fog with the fucking
Actually, hold on.
with
No,
the
he's
Pulp
gonna
Fiction
trip.
just like confused look.
No, he
Where the
trips.
fuck is me?
He falls over over the stockade thing, and he trips over on the ground and is now prone. He's not having a good time.
Where the fuck is me?
The one currently beaten up by Grandma, he's gonna try to escape again. Ooh, that's pretty high. Grandma? Nope. Oh, and that's a natural one from the kid. He like shoves them aside and bursts out the window, like seething with rage, as he sees you, Borky. It's gonna take half of his movement to get up, so it's 15 feet, which he can just reach. Actually, no, that's not gonna be. He's gonna be just 1 square away, so he's gonna move right there.
Oh, what's he gonna
He's
say?
gonna whip out his sword, be like, "I'm mad and I don't know what to say." Like he's just really emotional looking right now. The one next to you, Task, is going to swing at you again, seeing that you're already taking a lot of damage.
Yes.
And he is actually going to Hunter's Mark you.
You piece of shit.
How does it feel, Task? How does it feel?
That is a 18 to hit you.
That just fucking hits.
Okay. That is Evan plus Hunter's Mark. Okay, that's 8 points of damage as he slashes you again. And he's gonna attempt another strike. That's not gonna hit. That's a 12.
That will not hit.
Yeah, so he swings wide on the second one. He gets his Hunter's Mark off. That ends his turn. Borky, it is now your turn.
I see this guy taunting me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Borky just puts his axe. Borky flexes and goes, ooh, ah! And Borky charges right at him. And Borky spears him. Charges right into him, essentially. Like, it's like a, pretty much like he's like NFL checking.
So another unarmed strike, essentially?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so roll a strength check for me.
Alrighty.
Just a straight strength check.
And that is a 14, but it's an advantage, so that's 22.
That's 22. You absolutely hit him. Roll 1d4 plus 5.
Okay. And that is 7.
A 7. Okay. So you managed to get him right in the center of the gut. Jesus, this guy's taking nothing but arm damage. You spear him right in the gut. He staggers back, kind of clutching his stomach. You want to do another attack?
Yeah, I really
You
think.
just axe the poor boy.
Kill them!
What was that? What was that task?
I fucking said kill him!
But I'm doing it. Okay, Borky pulls out his axe and just chops at the guy.
All right.
You can do a bit. I don't give a shit.
24.
There you go, 24.
And that
Three
is
damage.
10 plus 2, another 12.
That's
I just
12.
okay.
No, you've mastered the technique of suplexing and then axing when prone.
You axe him and he staggers back, but he's still standing. He's so mad. He's just embarrassed. He looks like he's got like bruises all over his faces and like grease marks from the pan from Grandma. That brings us to Tony, who's out of the fight, and then that brings us back to Panic. It is back to you now.
Okay.
Task, you can't
Let's see.
activate rage.
No, but Crescito can.
All right, so I can't. I can't see this guy, right? Like
Not
this guy
really,
I'm pointing at?
no.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, fuck. All right.
Sorry. I'm fine. Just poke the other dude.
All right. I'll cast Bane on this guy and this guy then.
Okay. They have to make a save, don't they?
They need to make charisma saving throws.
Okay. One got a natural 20.
Great.
The other one got an 11. So the guy closest to Task fails. And he is baned.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
And I will cast Healing Word on Task.
Okay.
I was born in the snow.
Molded by it, then I melted.
And then we captured dragons who could cast it.
You get healed for 8, Task.
Alrighty.
Does that end your turn there, Panic?
Yep.
Task, you're up. You're feeling a little bit better. But still getting...
Now
This guy is very...
Sorry.
Ah! Hello, brother.
Sorry. We're sorry. We apologize. I apologize for me at least.
Whatever.
We're having fun.
23
That
to hit.
hits. 23, that hits.
Okay, 7.
7. Okay, that's on guy number... Okay.
All
Yeah,
right,
you
another,
smack him up pretty hard.
Another short sword. 22.
That hits as well.
Another
Nice,
7.
Another 7.
Doesn't Colossus Slayer also proc on melee attacks?
It should. It has
should.
before.
It does, yeah. So roll it twice.
Okay, well, let's see.
Well-
Boopy.
Was
Colossus
Colossus Slayer every attack or just one round?
You can
That's
deal this
Hunter's Mark.
extra
Hunter's Mark
damage
is
once
once
per
per
turn.
round.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, so it's a 1d8.
Yeah.
So technically, I should have got a 1d8 on the other guy.
Colossus Slayer.
Well-
That's fucking scary.
Jack him up now.
All right, here we go. Roll 1d8. 6.
Nice. 6.
Nice.
That brings him down to wow. Yeah, you lay into him. You just start like whipping your arm around, and you just start slicing him up. Like you're like that tentacle, the knife wielding tentacle. You're just like flailing around. You're actually slashing this dude up. You were a blender of anger and a sword, and the guy's like legitimately like like scared.
Yeah,
of you,
you should, because there's a fucking small dragon hissing and screaming at you. Can't come ahead. There are curse words that are being made right before you and don't even know it.
It's just like that pretty much that dog cat like pet catcher, pretty much trying to grab a hold of that cat, just crawling up a guy.
Yep.
It is now the hunter's turn. Greckles, the guy in front of you, once again, he's gonna swing at you again. Actually, he's gonna lay a hunter's mark on you because he has spell slots left.
Wait, is it? Because they attacked. Okay.
It's Task's turn. Task went.
No, did we miss Greckles' turn?
I think so because I just took
Did I
damage.
read off of the wrong list? Shit.
I think so because I just took damage and I have not done anything in response to it. So
I have them after Task every time. So
I haven't done anything after he last attacked me.
The guys just went.
Yeah, the guys literally just went.
All right, well, Greckles, I'll say it's your turn then.
What is the target? Oh, did I get Hunter's Mark?
You got Hunter's marked, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't do anything to you attacking them. That just gives them bonus to you when they attack you.
Right. All right, so I'm gonna stab the boy in the face with the Kajikiri. Yeah.
Okay.
That is a 17.
That hits.
For 13 damage.
Not bad, not bad.
And then I'm gonna be like, bye, and just bolt straight south. And I've got mobile, so I do not take attack.
Nice. You jump right into the cloud. And the guy like wide swings, but he completely misses you as you run through. He looks confused.
The bird's just like.
No, I had to dash, so that's pretty. I can't do another attack, so that's my turn.
Okay, the dragon is going to take off into the air.
Oh.
Seeing the burst of flame is going to land in front of this guy and see if he gets his breath weapon back. He gets his breath weapon back.
Oh.
And he is going to unleash upon this guy. He has to make a dexterity saving throw, which he fails with a natural 1. So I had to pull up my dice roller because this is way too much dice.
Okay.
That's 24 points of damage on him. He's still alive somehow. He's like half covered in ice and screaming. And the other dragon, you can hear it like chanting something in Draconic. And Task over the distance, you hear fight, 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 fight in Draconic.
He's fucking hype manning him. I love it.
Yeah. That ends the dragon's turn. That brings us back to, I guess, Borky. I don't know what happened. Why did it? Weird.
Well, no, the guy I was fighting, I already attacked him. He hasn't attacked me back though.
Okay, so then let's go back to these guys, and we'll put the hunters here next.
Okay, no worries.
So the hunters are gonna go next. The one in front of the dragon is also gonna try to run away because he does not want to fight this thing right now.
No, bad dragon. No, I'm sorry, I didn't feed you. Oh no!
So he's gonna disengage and try to make a run for it. The guy who tripped is gonna get up.
Poor guy.
And
What
he's
the
gonna
fuck is
try and listen
happening?
again. Okay, he's still lost.
This is
He's really disorientated, this poor dude. You know what? He steps out and sees the dragon. He like walks. He goes, "Yeah, oh man, come on."
Oh, gee.
Borky, the guy in front of you is going to attempt to strike you with his short sword. That's a natural 20.
For me?
That's a second.
That's a second nat 20 they've rolled. So that's 1.
Oof. What are you gonna do? Stab me?
Oh no!
You take 8 points of slashing damage, cut down in half to 4.
Okay.
And he's gonna attack you again.
That was a crit.
That is a 20 to hit you.
Yeah, it does.
Meanwhile, I'm taking like fucking 25 damage a turn. Borky gets a fucking scrape 4.
You take half damage of 4 damage.
Oh man. Oh jeez,
He
I
rolled
need
really well on the crit.
panic. I need healing.
As my fucking guts are hanging out the side of my body.
Okay.
It's like you ever seen
The
that?
ranger in front of you, Task, is going to attack you as well. That's not gonna hit. That's a 10.
Nope.
sees me healing him, and he keeps attacking. Like, I'll get it someday.
He really wants to kill Task. Oh, that's absolutely good. That's a 25 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits.
It's like that meme picture.
That
of...
is 8 points of slashing damage as he swings and
God,
slashes
I'm
you
back
again.
down to where I
He
started.
looks up at you, Bella, and goes, "Stop healing! I'm trying to kill it, Bella!" Like,
Sorry, it's natural motherly instinct.
I want a baby.
I just look at fucking Panic with the biggest death glare.
I want the baby.
that ends their turn. Borky, it is now your turn.
I want to baby. Okay, Borky being stabbed, and he cannot believe the audacity of this.
No, I can't. I imagine.
Borky just like kind of like wipes the blood from the stab. Like, did you just got dirt on me? And Borky whips out his great axe and just swing. 1, 2, and that's an 18.
That hits.
That's 13 plus 2.
Yeah, you just swing and decapitate him.
Borky just turns around as the body's falling over. Jeez, some people. Can I move and attack another guy?
Yes, you can, but you'll have to re-roll the roll that you made.
Okay, I will reroll. Borky sees that Task is like just lying there accepting being stabbed. Like, yes! Borky's like, Task, no! And Borky runs up and just runs with his axe.
You can flank as well if you want to.
Borky runs, rolls, and just swings with an axe. And boom, diada, and that's an 18. Wait, what?
That hits.
Wait, no, I got 2 rolls there. No, sorry. Yeah, that's an 18. Sorry.
You
Yeah,
negated
18
the
is
first
your roll. So technically 20, so you still hit him.
13 plus 2.
15 points of damage. He's still standing somehow.
Good lord.
He's relentless. He is not falling down.
He
Is
really-
just like.
I'm gonna eat this man's fucking throat.
That ends your turn, Borky.
Yes, it does.
Panic, it's now your turn.
All right, Panic just leans into this guy's ear and said, "You should have listened to me. You should have gone after the dragons. And now you're dead, bitch." And I cast this mockery.
Okay.
6 damage.
Wisdom.
Wisdom save.
Oh yeah, no, that's an 8. He fails. You watch as he gets trapped eternally in an existential crisis about whether or not he should have done with the dragons as he falls to his knees, tears streaming down his face.
How could this happen to
As he
me?
humbly accepts his death as he bleeds out from the wounds that Task has given him.
I made my mistake.
Ow.
I can't make him X'd out because
These,
this computer hates me.
These are white. Dragons, right?
Yeah, they're
Yeah, the
bright
same
white.
ones that attacked Alivast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit Task with another healing word.
Okay.
That's another 8.
Hooray!
As he's dying, Panic, you go, I said, bitch.
Do a little cross chop.
Yeah.
Task, it is now your turn.
It's 2002. Do
How
cross.
many rounds does your fog last, Greckles?
It's a long time, but let me get up to an hour.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's still there.
I'm sorry, boyos.
I'm right. Can I move right here and see the other guy?
Yeah, I'll say you can. Like you
Good,
can
because
keep
I'm
around the
going
corner.
to fucking ready my bow and shoot this motherfucker in the back of the head.
Okay.
Wait, did the other guy get away?
Yeah, he ran. I forgot to get him off the screen.
That's right.
Natural 20.
Oh, gee, how could this get any worse?
And he got blasted by the dragon, so that's 13 plus 18. It's 18 points of damage. Yeah, he's straight up dead. You shoot him off the back, and as he falls, the dragon immediately leaps up, grabs his head in its jaws, and rips the head from the spinal column, and just stares at you proudly, Task, with this big sort of menacing grin, and just pops the head in its mouth like a jawbreaker.
Tash just looks over at him and says, Tash now seeing the dragon for the first time and eating the guy. You can have him.
You hear it say in Draconic, Albosh can have him, which means I don't need your permission.
Ooh, fair enough.
Yeah, these are white dragons.
That brings us to Greckles.
All right, I'm going after Holmes. Cannot have wit.
You lagged out. You roboted super hard.
Oh,
man.
okay, hang on. Okay, am I good?
Try
Yeah,
now.
you're good.
I am dashing to catch up this dude to end him because we cannot have witnesses.
Okay.
So, how are we gonna do that? Because it's technically off map.
I will show him to you because he is right here. There we go. We'll assume he's off screen. He's about 20 feet off bonus with that because he ran.
Okay, hang on a second. So, how far away technically is he?
I would say he's about 100. I'd say he's 120 feet away from you at the moment.
Okay. Where's the 80? Where's the 80? Okay, 100. Okay, so I'm gonna move. He's 20 feet ahead for all rights and for all
Yeah.
intents and purposes.
There's a distance to him. And he's
Now
still running.
He's bolting at full speed, not paying attention to much.
No, he's running forward. He's starting to shout. He's gonna try to raise.
Oh, throwing a dart in the back of his neck.
Okay.
That's a 16.
That just hits him.
Oh.
That's just his armor class.
Oh, do I get the sneak?
You do.
Oh, glory day.
Kick him in the crotch,
There's
Uncle
that,
Scrooge.
and there's that.
Yeah, he's straight up dead. He's running. He raises voices. Go. We have a and lands in the snow. His feet kick up and he slumps down forward in the middle of a field.
Connor, I got that reference.
All right. Boy, I'm gonna immediately start burying him.
Okay, you start burying him in snow. But the commotion seems to have risen a bit of an alarm regardless. As
Fuck.
you begin to hear kind of bells ringing and you hear kind of snarling and fires burning. And you see Grandma sticking her head out from her house. She goes, get inside, hurry, hurry, hurry.
I'm going to gather up all of their weapons that they dropped when they died.
Okay. You do so. You gather their bows. They all have bows, short swords, and short bows.
Yeah.
And you load them all up. Probably too much to fit in the bag of holding because they're all very heavy.
No, that's fine.
Do
I'm
we
just
just start-
carrying them under my arm.
Okay.
I'm distributing some to Grandma.
Oh, we gotta arm Grandma. How far? Oh God, I wanna. Are the doors locked
Doors locked to Grandma's house.
to all the houses around?
All of them appear to be sealed up. Grandma has an opening in her window.
My
Are
bad.
they like dead bolted or how they could? Can I?
They
pop
look
these
dead
locks?
bolted at the moment. It looks like they're being trapped inside their homes.
Oh,
Cat,
God.
But you hear, as you kind of are turning away from the field, you begin to see what looks like creatures running towards you, panthers of some like the reinforcements might be coming. And Grandma's like, get inside, hurry,
All
hurry!
right, just going in.
Tass looks over to the white dragon. Enjoy carnage, do ya?
We're done here. Our master calls for us, not you. And it spans out its wings and turns over, fires an ice breath at the cage, blasting it open, and the other one escapes too. They take off into the air and disappear into the gray clouds.
This won't come back to bite us in the ass eventually. Runs inside.
Okay. Borky, you get inside as well?
Yeah, Borky's been grabbing all the bodies, piling them up. All right, here we go. Dorky just dumps them inside.
Oh my god, close your eyes. And she kind of covers her granddaughter's eyes.
All right, sorry.
As you
Here we
guys-
go.
All
As
right,
you guys all pile into the house.
The story is the dragon attacked. We tried to save them. We got him in the house, but they bled out.
Honey, shush. Quick, put something in front of the window. Hurry.
Is there a cup?
The shelf.
Borky moves the
Okay,
shelf in front of it.
Okay. Strength check for me.
I'm
with
helping.
advantage.
I am helping.
Yeah.
Jesus. Uh-oh.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. You just walk over to her shelf, grab it, pick it up, and put it in front of the window. She
Just-
goes, oh.
Done.
Okay. Shh. Silence. Everybody quiet.
And that's where we'll end the session for tonight.
Oh!
Oh my god, that was so much fun.
Later, Austin.
Bye,
See
Austin.
ya,
Bye, Austin.
Oh wait, were we supposed to be recording? I'm just kidding.
All right, I can't click
56,
this
yeah.
56, yeah.
Yeah, 56.
Oh god, every time Audacity stops recording audio, it does the not responding thing. And stays
Yeah,
dead
I
to
know.
me.
It does it to me too.
Oh, my blood pressure just doubled.
People are saying in the chat, Ranger danger.
Major danger.
Danger.
That one's pretty good.
Ranger Danger is pretty strong. I always love a good rhyme. That was a good cliffhanger. Holy crap.
Sorry if I seemed like way more bitey than usual. I kind of walked into this episode on a.
On a what? Sorry, you cut out.
I said I kind of entered in on this episode with a tiny bit of a low note because of outside forces.
Oh.
Well, I hope you had fun. That's the main
Oh
thing.
no! I had a blast. It's just that like I could feel that like even in my way lower than I usually am.
I think it was good
No,
either way. You guys came up legitimately. You guys came up with a strategy that actually may have prevented a lot of pain. So good job on that.
Yeah. Well, I actually walked into this feeling absolute like garbage. I had such an unproductive day, but damn, does this feel good?
This was a lot of
Headache.
I do feel bad if I stepped on anyone's bits. I'm really sorry.
Oh no! If anything, I felt like I stepped on people. So my apologies.
I felt really happy with this session. I do apologize
This
if I
was
got
good,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll also say this to the chat, guys. It's once per turn. Colossus Slayer is once per turn. You don't have to yell at me. I've gotten plenty of messages from you guys. Once
Hunter's
per turn.
Mark I know is once per turn. I gotta double check Colossus Slayer because
It is once per turn. It says
Is
it
it
once
once
per
per
turn.
turn? Okay.
Bosco's Zito.
Good
Bosco
job.
says, good job. Good job. Good job.
Good job.
Real fast, we gotta do some bit call-outs real fast here. Kent Malone, thank you for the 100 bits. Should have listened to Mom. Episode title. 3 to 1 G 100 bits. Press hugs for Zito. Press H for hugs. Don't brag in front of Goomba. LeJake with the 1,000 bits from the chat earlier. Yes, Ranger Danger. Thank you so much, LeJake, for the 1,000 bits. 3 Kobold 1's coat. 5,000 bits. I would love to see Task blow a blood vessel, but I have to hit the hay. So have some rage bits. Night night. 500 bits from Manic Scarecrow. 500 bits. Title suggestion, Blood and Snow. Well, thank you for the suggestion. Blackfoot Ferret, 5,000 bits. Mysterious Whisper. Thank you for the 5,000 bits, Blackfoot Ferret. 100 bits from Kent Malone, and Borky has gone full Hulk. 100 bits from I See Nothing. Final Atomic Buster! Crimson Wolf, thank you for the 3-month resub. ETM Cabrera, 100 bits. No more H for Goomba because he ruined Pocket Task.
Oh, I felt super bad.
Avery Manly Muppet. It's fine, we had a different strategy anyways. Avery Manly Muppet, 8-month resub. Thank you so much. Studio Fan with 1,000 bits, dropping bits because I can't catch us live. Also, new badge. Congrats. Natural 20 with the 610 bits. Hey, Monty, I just bought a pug and started wondering, hey, whatever happened to Pug? I mean, you never said he was technically dead. Thank you for the 610 bits.
Doing pug things, maybe?
Utter Chaos. Thank you for the Prime sub. E.T. McBrera, 5,400 bits. I will usurp. Last bits for a while. I will usurp. Last bits for a while. And that's all I have still right now on Streamlabs because it, of course. Ignis Passens, thank you for the Prime sub. Probate with the 1,000 bits. So did Monty drop info on a second changeling in Alivast? Question mark, exclamation mark. Oh man, you're right. We did hear that.
Yep.
There is a changeling in now. The
one that
Called Everyman.
No, there's the 2 changelings on that one island though. That's what we heard.
That's the baby.
Why was the baby on the island?
I don't know.
I know. We'll
train outside.
Yeah, I gotta come pick you up. Speaking of, here in a
Please
second.
come get me before the anime waifu ghost murders me.
No, that's her name is Tenliad. It's fine. She won't murder you. Kaze3173, thank you for the 100 bits. Real fast, we gotta do some plugging real quick here. We'll start off with Zito. Zito, where can they find you?
You can find me at the twitch.tv/Zito. Tomorrow is art. Friday, Dead Cells got a full release, and it has a streamer mode.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh shit, that sounds awesome.
Yep, and that's what I'll be doing on Friday.
That sounds like
Sunday, no fucking idea. Probably more No Man's Skies because surprisingly, that game redeemed itself.
You know, 2 years.
In my personal opinion, anyway.
2 years later, you know, when it should have been.
Yeah, you know, instead of like pushing the fucking devs to constantly do shit that they never promised.
You know, props to the team to like not abandon the game. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That takes some perseverance. Like I'm like, damn,
especially after their fucking studio was destroyed and they lost everything.
Mhm.
Okay. But
Didn't give up.
But Gaijin Goomba, where can they find you?
You can find me here at Gaijin Goomba without an H, that is the joke, and you can find me literally everywhere else with Gaijin Goomba with an H. I've been playing through Shadow Warrior, which is basically Big Trouble in Little China, except the game, and it's really good. That's every Tuesday. Sunday is Shinobi Sunday. I play a random ninja game with the wife, and it's crazy fun. And Saturday is just kind of whatever. Might do Space Game.
Space Game? Space! Nomansky. They're Connor. Connor. Where can they find you?
They can find me on Twitter at CNLSnake, and they can find me on Twitch at Distortion Devil. I do some Rocksmith. I do Overlord 2, and this Sunday I will be doing the first in a series of general roguelike playthroughs that I'm calling Roguish Run Days.
Okay, not bad.
Thanks to Zito for introducing me to 12 million roguelikes that I have to all play now.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Rubs
So
hands
we-
together evilly.
Roguish Run Days on Sunday.
You know, it wasn't a ploy or anything to get people to play some pretty halfway decent and kind of awesome games. No, and of course not.
And Monty, where can they find you?
You can find me at Monty Glue on Twitter. And you can find me at twitch.tv/Monty Glue. It's going to be pretty quiet on the Twitch for a while until the 25th of August, potentially, when I get resettled in the new place. I'm currently in the process of moving, so I'm all over the place. So join me on Twitter as I run around and try to entertain myself as the time goes by.
All right. You can find me here and on Twitter at Takahata101 and on Instagram at the same goddamn name. Just so you know, tomorrow we'll be continuing on The Great Waifu War tomorrow night, as well as Burning Youth of Eorzea on Friday night. As you all know, we recently brought back on Mondays at 12 o'clock, Yes, I'll have Adventure Go with my co-host Gaijin Goomba.
Oh.
And
cool.
well, boy did we sink our fucking maw into that. That game.
That's a game.
That is a game.
That's not a game.
Fucking is it?
Is
No.
It really?
I mean,
the one shitty thing that it's supposed to do, it can't do.
Yeah. So what? I just you know like there's a bottom of a barrel. You can dig through the wood and to the ground, and you can keep digging until you find.
Keep going to fucking bedrock, man.
You find a cavern of garbage, and you just find people built. It's just. So we'll be continuing that at 12 o'clock, and after that, over on twitch.tv/LandyPator, myself and Connor here will be continuing playing Roll With Me, The Ties That Bind, D&D campaign DM'd by Landy Pator, and on... It's really fun. I get to play Snake Boy.
Yeah.
What's your character's name there, Connor?
My character's name is Wolfgang. He is a human warlock.
Human? And my play Asmo, the lizard folk UNT fighter. And it's a lot of fun. But anyways, definitely check that out. And of course, on Mondays, we'll have the fan art special. And I'm looking forward to some interesting art for this week. We'll be going with Ranger Danger. Someone else pimped out Hunter x Hunter, but that might get us in trouble.
Yeah. I like Ranger Danger.
Yeah, Ranger Danger's pretty strong.
Ranger Danger.
Pretty to the point.
Yeah, Ranger Danger, we're probably going to go with here, guys. I want to thank everybody for their bits and support. Being very nice of you. We're going to raid someone tonight. I think we're going to raid the very kind and the very polite, Hey Mr. Rabbit. Everybody.
Beat him up. Get him.
Raid.
Get him.
Stick.
Get him!
Beat
him up with hugs.
Is that two R's in Mr. Rabbit? Is it two R's?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Okay, I'm just making sure I did. All right, everybody. We're raiding Hey Mr. Rabbit. I want you all...
Kill the rabbit.
Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. Guys, go in there. I want you all singing that song. Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. Kill... You know that song? You know the song, right, guys?
Yeah.
I think they actually... It's like the first ever song that they made into an actual song.